Bro, my computer's gonna crash out. I swear to God, I need to like delete. Okay. Well. I'm losing my fucking mind, y'all. I've just like, hello. I know I stream a little bit later. I fell asleep. Oh my God, my sleep schedule these days has been so dog shit. I'm thinking about just like not sleeping this weekend or some shit, like just to fix it. But we'll see. Bro, hello? Okay, I think I might have to. Okay, I'm gonna close Cookie Clicker. I don't want to close Cookie Clicker though. I've been having Cookie Clicker open for so long, but also it's like I think it's genuinely like crashing my thing right now. So I'm like, should I delete? Should I close Cookie Clicker? Bro, it's not even funny anymore. I'm like actually like in cookie clicking hell, like, oh my God, whatever, it's fine. I've had this open for like the past like maybe like I'm actually kind of curious, like probably like a week or so, roughly. Hold on, let me check my Steam page real quick. Shit. Yeah, I'm at 290 something hours right now, and I downloaded it like last week. So, I'm so fucking cooked, y'all. For context, I didn't remember that I had a Cookie Clicker account. Apparently I used to. And so I bought it again on Steam because why not? And I've just been playing it. So I've been kind of useless like the past week just because I think I've just been like cookie clicking for a little too long. And that's okay. You know, everybody has their own things they enjoy. And if mine is cookie clicking, then that's okay. Or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to defend myself for clicking so much. Yeah, probably. But yeah, I've had Cookie Clicker open for a while. Cause the reason why I realized that I had a Cookie Clicker account before is because when I joined back, they were like, "Oh my God, you got a new achievement. Have a legacy for over, like, a year." And I'm just like, "Wow, that's so cool. How long is it? 600 days. Okay." Also, my like pen, my tablet is like kind of annoying right now, and I don't know why. It's just like not working as well as it used to, which has been kind of pissing me off a little. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put this on the side just so I can see it. Oh my holy shit. Can you lock in art? No, this is not an art fight piece. This is just my own kid, my own OC. I'll do the art fight stuff on the last day. I have a couple of revenges to do, but you know. One, I'm procrastinating it. Two, I don't want to be hit with like a random attack at the last day. So, you know. Yes, Cookie Clicker mentioned. I want to close this thing. It's stuck open. I swear to God. I do have the legacy thing where, or like I do have the rebirth thing where you can like collect cookies offline. But like, I've had it open for so long, you know. I would never put this much background for an art fight piece. My art fight backgrounds are honestly kind of lazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Bro, what is going on with my pen though? It's actually like tweaking out. Like, I just want to be able to draw properly. Why is my thing not working well? I don't want to buy another like model. Or another like tablet. That's just annoying. Hello? Would you like to work for me? I genuinely have no idea what's going on with this tablet, but you've long moved on to other idle games. Oh, I don't really play that many games, just generally though. But can I like use this fucking tablet properly? Like, what is going on, girl? My thing is like totally glitching. Oh my god. Tower Farmer, nice. I'm trying to read, okay, I've been getting it a lot across my FYP these days, but it's called Rolling in Bed with the Male Lead. Of course it is a BL, surprising nobody. I just think that it's really funny, because basically the main character, like, is the second male lead of, yeah, Rolling in Bed with the Male Lead. So the main character is the second male lead in this, like, romance fantasy kind of situation, and he keeps trying to save the female lead. The female lead keeps dying every single round, and he realizes that, and he tries to like save her from killing or from dying at the hands of the male lead or something, because she always dies after she gets married to the male lead. So he's like, damn, like, what the fuck, like, I gotta like save, you know, the girl that I'm kind of in love with or whatever the fuck. At some point he just ends up wanting to save her just because, you know, it's kind of annoying watching the same person die so many damn times. But then he finds out, it like keeps failing, right? So, in the, like, 40 something, 43rd, 40 something, yeah, 43rd or 47th, can't remember, I can't count, like, time when he, like, regressed, he's like, I'm, like, if all the problems started from the male lead, like, he's like, he gave up on, like, trying to make it so that the female lead would take his side instead, like, marry him instead. He just decided to try to kill the male lead, but when he killed the male lead, the whole world collapsed on itself, right? Because, like, you can't have a romance story without the male lead, even if there is a second male lead. So he dies again, and then he, in the current timeline, he find at the ball that he, like, keeps regressing into for the first time, he finds the male lead, and he's like, oh, he's like, how the fuck do I get this girl away from him? And then he was, like, running away, right? Because he was just pissed off at this point. And he accidentally walks into this, like, this room where there was, like, these two, like, noblemen, who were having an affair, as in, like, they were being gay, you know, literally in the closet kind of vibes. So he was like, oh, bright idea. Like, you know, I got a new idea. This time, instead of trying to seduce the female lead, because, you know, he keeps failing, he's gonna try to seduce the male lead instead. Yeah. It's really silly. But it's, yeah, I haven't got far. I've just been not doing that. Yes, it is very, very gay. But, you know, I don't really know. It's also very new though. It's like a webtoon, I guess you would call it. And it's like, I think it's only like 19 chapters or so right now. So, you know, we shall see. We shall see how it turns out. Can you tell that I don't like drawing backgrounds that much? Because I'm just like fucking around and hoping that I can find out eventually. But clearly we're not doing that part. Bro, why is my computer being such a bit? You know what? Okay. Guys, I have to purge Cookie Clicker. This is really tragic. My cookies, they're gone. Stop. Nope. Might just be my computer being a little bit annoying. Bro, why is my computer so slow? Is it just the amount of files I have open right now? Hold on. I'm gonna close this one. Is that gonna help? What the fuck is taking up? Probably this Discord, honestly. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Usually I'm running like multiple things at once, so I have no idea how Cookie Clicker is killing it right now. I'm just blaming Cookie Clicker because I have nothing else I want to blame. Fuck off. Sorry, I'm throwing my toy across the room right now. It's a very uncomfortable, like, sitting thing. Bro, I don't know what's going on. I can't tell if I'm supposed to, like, turn down... I have a headache. Okay, I'm gonna actually turn down the temperature real quick. It deadass might just be Discord, though. I think Discord's probably killing it. I've been in this Discord call for way too many hours. To be sane at this point. You find out so much about people if you're stuck in a call with them for so long. You know? Like everyone's time zones, mainly. Don't worry, I'm very well aware of how active you are on Discord. I have not closed Discord in like over a month, so, you know, that's always fun. I've been in this like voice call for like a month basically. Well, actually technically it died off for like a little bit at some point, so we ended up getting our hours reset, but we're back up to 400 again. So that's good. Yeah, I can't join. Yeah, well, right now, yeah, it's 400. We had it at 800 before, but that was mainly just because that was when we started joining the call. And that's okay. Yeah. We could have got to over 1,000 by now, but no. But no, Discord had to kick me out for inactivity at some point.
My laptop is starting to lag.
Your laptop?
It's over. My laptop.
Don't worry, mine's also lagging.
That's great.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna turn off the screen share here. It's actually pissing me off. My bad, gang.
Oh, it's okay. Oh my back, bro, my back pain.
It's okay. You're old. You just gotta accept that.
So are you. So are you.
No. Deny.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm totally gonna finish this today, and I'm like, I have a feeling.
Girl, you've been saying this for so long, but okay, sure. I believe in you. Yeah, go finish your work.
No, but like for once today, like I started earlier than usual, and like you know, like.
Oh my god, you woke up.
I did the liner and shit. I did stuff. So I'm just like, wait, maybe there's a change.
I'm sorry, I forgot music. Jesus. Damn.
Nothing usual the fuck, bro. Why am I working?
That's crazy.
Like. Bro, the fact that I'm literally just like flat coloring. I haven't figured out like the other details.
That's crazy. I'm not shrimping. I finished a sticker sheet today, and that's like it.
Wait, is it the spark one?
Yeah.
Yay! Productivity.
Yeah, and I've done nothing else.
You did
Yay. I'm
something.
I'm probably
So
not
it's not
tripping.
like, bruh,
What?
nothing. Be you, I guess.
What do you want? Stairs. A blimp? What the fuck?
Oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna do this whole like transparent thing.
You know what? You're like the second person who asked me for a blimp. That's kind of weird.
I'm the what?
No, 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 not you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna close this file too. Yeah, I can't believe we like blimps in this house. I still don't know what they look like though. Nope, that's wrong.
So, like, I got line art done for like 4 things, which is like very rare.
Hmm.
I was like, wow.
Okay.
Maybe I'm becoming fast. Not becoming faster.
Don't worry about the doodle page. Balloons tower defense? Yes, of course I know balloons tower defense. What? I'm sorry, I'm gonna search up a photo of a balloon, but I have no fucking clue what they look like. I think I played balloons tower defense briefly. Bro, my pen's actually pissing me off now. I'm thinking of like maybe getting another tablet or something. I don't know. It's actually just not working. It's so like laggy and everything. What are you using?
My hand.
Yeah, but like
The fuck?
but like for your drawing, cause you're drawing on a computer, right?
Oh, the Wacom thing.
Mm.
Like the one. How do you explain it? Like I'm not drawing on the screen. I'm drawing.
No, no, no.
On the
I know what you're
tablet.
talking about. I'm just trying to figure out what type did you get.
Wacom.
That doesn't mean anything. That's a brand.
I don't know. I just know it's Wacom.
Yeah, yeah. The smaller ones or the bigger ones?
This is small. Small and cutesy.
Cause I might get one of those. Cause this one's just pissing me off at this point.
Do you have you have a display one, right?
Yeah, but it's not working.
Bro.
The display is like totally crashing out on me.
I would like die. Not gonna hold you.
Well, to be fair, I also don't use the display part of the display. Like I genuinely don't even look at it anymore.
Yeah, actually, like if I were to get another tablet.
Yeah, I'm aware that balloons
just
had blimps. I used to play it when I was younger.
Shit. Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Oh shit.
It's fine. You've accepted. Gotta just accept your fate at this point.
What do you?
You've been here
Am
too
I
many
on
times.
there?
Of course you are. You're a stupid little avatar. It's okay. You're not spinning or anything right now. You're fine.
Oh great! Finally, I'm normal for once.
Yeah, somebody should redeem a random filter though.
Bro.
Nice. Actually, I don't like this one as much. Hold on, I'll change it to another shader. Let's go with this one. Pretty classic one.
What? What?
not great at like, coloring my own drawings. I don't like doing it, so.
What do you like doing? Isn't that what you
Okay,
do
I like coloring the
usually? Like,
sketch. I don't like doing the cleanup, you know what I mean?
oh, I fucking hate the cleanup. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, and like,
Yeah.
it's so.
Like if I could just leave it at the sketch, I'd be fine. But it's just like the cleaning up part that's annoying, especially if you have a background. Why did I do this to myself? Be ambitious, they
That's
said.
disgusting.
It'll be fun, they said. It'll be
No, I
fun.
want stability, not ambition.
Fuck off.
What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh my god, I need to like wipe my glasses. What the fuck?
I need to like leave some goddamn Discord servers at this point. I'm so many. Fellow
Oh my
glasses
god,
user? Doesn't everybody use glasses? No. A lot of people I know use glasses though.
what? We both use glasses. This is so stupid. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Okay, I'm gonna wipe my glasses. The desire to just lay down and not do anything.
How much is 13-inch? I don't know how much. I think that was relatively similar to my own. I think it's the display that's fucking up the tablet right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Displays aren't real.
Yeah. I don't see the point of the display tablet. I don't know why I have it. Anyways.
They're a figment of your imagination.
Yeah.
Doesn't exist.
I just want my like tablet to run smoother, you know? Hello, hello. But it's not doing that.
Bro, what is this, like, tablet not working season?
No, it literally.
Or like,
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm going on Amazon. Give me a sec, guys. Oh fuck. Oh, Vino's here.
I got my one like.
Wait, I'm gonna do the Wordle as well. Give me a second, gang.
This tablet, like the one I have, is like $70 a dream.
Is it wired or wireless?
It's wired. I like it wired though, so.
Okay.
I feel so old-fashioned because I like stuff wired.
No, I do too.
So
I do too. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, it's wired. Yeah. But it doesn't like exactly go directly into like the laptop, so I had to get like a, what do you call it? Like a cable thing. Like I had to get an adapter basically. Which is fine. It wasn't that complicated.
Don't worry, I also have an adapter, so it's fine.
Yay. Yeah, so you can be fine if you've got a wired one.
I'm doing the Discord Wordle.
anything but her work, guys. I'm like, ugh, I have to like draw the little accessories that I want to add to the keychain. I might crash out. Like I have to draw like the norige, whatever. The thing that's called. So like a post on like telling, like saying what it means. I should have saved it, but I really need that post right now. Because I don't want to draw something without knowing anything about it.
I feel stupid. Every time I play the Wordle, I feel stupid.
Exactly. Which is why I don't play it. But your drunk is like pissing me off. Should I do the Wordle too? I say, as I just said that, that's why I don't do it. The only Wordle I like is the ORV Wordle, guys.
I am not getting it, guys. I'm not getting this fucking Wordle. I'm on the last one. I'm so cooked, chat.
Rats, mouse, juice.
No.
Bruh. For me, I just guess 5-letter words. So tired. So tired. So tired.
No, there's an L in here in the middle, but I don't know what the fuck the rest of the letters are.
Lobotomy.
I don't know my Wordles, guys. I don't know my words. This is so ass. Whatever, gang. Okay, yeah, I was not gonna get that one. Actually, I would've. I'm just ass at this game.
It's okay. Oh my god. Help me, someone help me. Ow. I like desperately want to go on a Twitter break right now, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't.
I like the size. I like a bigger size, like, drawing tablet. That's why I'm, like, thinking of which ones to get.
Get what your heart desires.
Girl. My wallet doesn't desire some of them, though. What is the scale of this? What the fuck do they consider as small tablets? I have no trust in this damn people. Hello, fellow mortal. I'm thinking either I can get the Huon SH610, which is 10 by 6 inches, which is not too bad, in terms of size. And it'd be a little bit smaller, or I can get the Wacom small, like, drawing tablet, but I don't fucking know what the scale of this is, because for some reason it's just not writing it on here. Am I crazy? Bro, what is the size of this damn thing?
Wait, for the Wacom one, like, send me the link. I want to see if it's the same as
It
mine.
might be
If
the
it's the same as
same.
mine, then
It might be a different size.
if it's the same,
Here.
if it's the same as mine, then you know the size because you've seen my tablet before. So
I
then
actually
you can
haven't.
scale it or whatever.
You never drew in front of me.
Bitch, don't even play right now.
No, you
I
didn't.
drew in the alien stage cup sleeve. I made that family tree right in front of you using the Wacom tablet. I did not just use my finger.
No,
to draw
that
family.
shit wasn't real. You conjured that shit up. Trust.
Exactly, and I drew that with a drawing tablet.
No,
Like,
you
think
conjured
it's
it up out of
over
thin air.
there? No, I did not. I was drawing beside the family tree. I was actually drawing something, and that is actually mine. Yes.
Wrong.
Yeah, this is the tablet I use. That's 39. Wow.
Is this the? Should I get this one?
But you say you don't like small.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I can get like a bigger one.
There's a medium one.
Yeah, at $129.
Okay, then get the small one.
Yeah, I'll just
It's
buy the small one. It's
bro.
fine. I'll just buy the small one. Fuck it.
Oh my god, we're gonna be matching. Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you. I
Except
swear to
you're
God.
not. What do you mean? I'll give you some stickers and stuff. My one has the ORV stickers.
I'm so good, bro. I'm so good. This comes with.
What?
This comes with a pen, right? Okay, cool. Let's go with that.
Yes.
Lovely. All right.
Only
Hello.
one, though.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back on my. Okay, back to the drawing part. I'm gonna just keep suffering with this fucking pen. It's like actually like killing me right now. I don't know if y'all. I mean, I guess y'all can't tell, but like I'm like pressing like so hard on this just so it works. Here, I'll turn on my camera so you can see it. The drawing thing. Don't worry about yourself. You're fine. But like even like the thin like lines that I'm trying to do, like it's so glitchy right now. It's actually like so annoying.
Why is there like I'm looking at your stream? It's like why is there like tomatoes and like cats running around? I'm so confused.
Don't worry about it. This is like a normal part of the stream. Sources, trust me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like clean her up and it's not fun, guys. It's not fun at all.
I understand why like webtoon people need like assistance and shit because I don't want to do this.
Well, webtoon people, they have it like they don't draw in this style for a reason.
Right, that's true.
You know, it's much easier if you have like if you're just fast at line art and shit.
Yeah.
However,
I
don't like.
job.
Huh?
What?
Wait, what'd you say?
My dream job was being an assistant for a webtoon.
It's not fun drawing comics though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want to do the comics. I just want to do like the coloring. Like the flat coloring specifically, not even rendering, bro. I just want to like go into the coloring, bro.
Honestly, I would like to do the coloring too. It's fun. I don't like doing the line art.
Right?
Yeah, the line art process.
Like with the coloring, as long as you know the colors, it's like you can just go mindless with it. It's just consuming hours. That's like that was my dream job.
Interesting.
And now I just want to be an office worker, so I don't know.
Damn.
What happened?
Yes, Tomato the cat is a god. What the fuck? What a shitty word for Wordle. Yeah, it was bad, but yeah, hi. Sorry, I'm like not looking at the chat too often. My bad, gang. Good garbage K-drama, the worse the better? Wait, sorry, what are you guys talking about? Hold on. I missed a chapter. What's going on here? Oh, shitty K-dramas with English dub. Okay. Oh, thank you. I was like, what's going on here? Mion in jail right now. Looks like oil. Nice. Yeah. I just find it easier to do the sketch without lines, because I don't fucking like doing line art. I hate it, so I gotta, like, find my way around it, you know what I mean? But guys, I do actually have to do, my other art fight stuff later, eventually, one day. I'm, like, trying to see how much I can pile up on the last day and see how much I can do. Right now it's only 4, so it's definitely doable.
Wait, how many days until art fight ends?
Like 2. Maybe.
Who?
Yeah? Probably.
Oh, shit. Bruh. It's Jover.
It's Jover?
It's Jover.
Too many people on Team Tragedy are procrastinators.
Bro, Team Comedy is winning. Like, what's the point of me being in this fucking team anymore? Yeah, I mean, like, Team Mystery is just, they're, like, so cool and mysterious. Team Tragedy, we're procrastinating.
It's 4 days. It's 4 days. Sorry, my bad. It's 4 days, 13
okay,
hours. And all of the team points have been purged already, so no one can see who's winning.
Are you fucking whatever?
Yeah, no. This is genuinely how it goes every year. Like on the last week or so, they like purge all the points from everybody so that no one can see who's winning until the end.
I'll be talking to my therapist about this. This is manipulation of emotions.
Girl skill issue. Get good.
Bro, we better get $1 million if we win.
You need a therapist, valid. Not you. I know you already have one.
Oh yeah, you do.
No, not me. Don't worry. I don't need a therapist.
Yeah, she literally needs a therapist, bro.
I literally do not,
a
guys.
point.
It's not getting to a point. No, the fuck I don't. Shh. Hush, children, hush.
Oh my god, fun fact, I did mention my therapist, like, you to my therapist.
What the
It's so
fuck?
funny.
What is that supposed to mean? Like, as a potential client? Or just, like...
Oh, no.
Or, like, just in, like,
No,
a random
just,
combo?
I tell her everything that's, like, I like, try to be as honest as as possible, you know, in my sessions or whatever. So I was, like, I told her about, like, the call, like, the jail calls.
Okay, cool. Because I was gonna say...
Yeah, and I was, like, trying to, like, tell her how it worked and who was in the calls.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I had to explain how your sleep schedule and how you're in the calls the most.
My sleep schedule's, like,
I'm
fine
like, I don't know
enough.
how she... I was like, I don't know how she does that, and she was like, I don't get her sleep schedule either, and then we moved on.
Then we moved on is so
Something
real.
else,
Every motherfucker when they come to deal with me.
Yeah, I was like, bro, your sleep schedule is a mystery. There's nothing to do about it.
It's, like, fine enough. Like, I sleep, like, some amount of time, and then I would just, like, wake up and then just check if I'm still out in the call sometimes if I wake up in the middle. And then I just, like, join it on my phone if I, like, get kicked out on my laptop, because I'm just not willing to walk to my laptop. But that's not the point.
Right. Okay.
You know how it is.
Right.
My head hurts. Is it because I'm dehydrated? Let's find out. It's like normal now.
I mean,
I get headaches after I wake up, which is a pain in the ass.
I genuinely think it's because we're aging now. Like, I feel like when we were young, at least when I was younger, like...
When we were young, motherfucker, don't even. We are still.
We are adults, okay?
Yeah.
Young or
Okay.
not, we're adults
You
now,
still
okay?
have the word teen in your age. Don't even.
What do you mean? I'm 19.
Yeah. Is the word teen not in 19? Is this gonna be
Yeah,
an?
but like there's a 9. There's a 9, guys. There's a double digit and then there's a
I'm 20.
9.
Yeah, I'm 20. Don't ignore me. Um. See, I'm not old. See, that's what I'm saying.
Nah, she pretty old.
Nah, fuck you.
Like it's giving. Let's get you to bright grandma.
Don't even
Grandma.
say that, bro. Like, do you see the other people on this damn server? Like, don't even. I mean,
I'm
not
sorry.
not not the people on the call, obviously, because I'm still the oldest on the call, but you know.
Wait, Yoshi? I thought Yoshi was like in her
Yoshi's
30s.
younger than you. Yoshi's born in November, same year though.
I thought Yoshi was the office record this whole time, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you are ancient.
Bro. Yo, cause like this every time like Yoshi like like is active, they're just like dying. And
Yeah.
I know it's internship, but I still thought they
Yeah.
were like functioning like established adult or something. Dang. Dang, Yoshi just struggling.
I thought I was in the bird model. Oh, did I not? Did I unbird myself? I'm sorry, guys.
She's not sorry, gang.
Fucking kill yourself.
I've been trying, guys.
Damn.
Oh, what is this color?
White.
Bruh.
I don't know what. I'm not looking at your screen. Figure it out.
I'm trying.
No,
I'm trying
not hard enough.
the best.
You're not hard. You're trying not trying hard enough. I'm gonna move this hand over.
Okay, there. Oh my god, his fucking sword. Oh shit, I can zoom in.
I'm so surprised your mother has like given up on like purging your sleep at this time.
Which man? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're usually like gone by now. Get the fuck out. For yourself.
Hey. Let me finish using her sword at least.
Yes, how scandalous, right? It's okay. She's the only person in this building, technically. Well, debatably. Well, would she care about scandals? Anyways, she's dead.
You know what? I'm not even gonna ask.
The only reason why I need to fix my sleep schedule is because I need to, like, function a bit better at work, but I'm not doing that, so. I'm gonna remind me, well, I'll probably remember to add back her necklace by the end, but sometimes I will probably forget. We'll see, we'll see. Sleep is for the weak, yes, yes.
Guys, you're being influenced.
No, this isn't influence if I was not the first one to bring it up in the chat. Trust. Because I can definitely bring things up in the chat. Okay,
you
Anne.
brainwash them, actually.
I'm not brainwashing them. They're perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine individuals that function normally on their own.
SOS.
Yeah, exactly. Jelly gets it. Jelly has the exact same sleep schedule as me.
Yeah, and that's like a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, clearly they're not dead.
No.
I'm not dead. So clearly we're doing something right.
See, that's the problem.
Bar in hell.
At least Jelly's aware.
I'm aware that I have
Who's not aware?
like a weird sleep schedule. Well, it's not gonna kill me.
Okay, she dies the next day.
She dies the next day. You
that
go
would
to
not
bed
be
at 8
funny,
a.m.
sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Exactly. It's not even that bad. The whole chat fucked up here. I can't sleep at 8 a.m. because I have work at 9, so. Which sucks ass, but you know. I went back home this weekend and my parents were like, when the fuck did you sleep? And I was like, wow, next question. I kept sleeping at 8 a.m. so you know.
Your parents have just given up.
Girl, my parents long gave up on my ass, like, don't even.
But that's okay.
I wish I could do the 12 hours sleep. I don't usually, though. Sometimes I take a nap after work. I've been doing it for, like, the past few days, and now I feel useless, so now I'm like,
No,
I'm not gonna
only way
sleep.
I think you would ever do, like, a 12, like a full sleep thing is if you, like, stream yourself sleeping. You're
Ew. No. I would never do that
sleep
shit.
Stream.
I'd actually kill myself.
Exactly, so you're never gonna sleep. You're never gonna sleep like a normal person. Because you only do that for the content, I feel like.
No. I do sleep sometimes if I'm tired enough, but I'm just never really that tired.
Okay.
Also, at some point, you know how your body just wakes yourself up? Like, I'm just like, don't.
Right.
Yeah. I just like sleep for like 6
Right.
hours, and I'm like, okay, well, good enough for me.
6, 7. Sorry.
Fucking kill yourself. I hope a train crashes into you. Jesus Christ. Anyways.
Genuinely, yeah, I'm surprised it hasn't.
You know, for the lack of barriers in this city, you don't really see that many people jumping onto the train.
Yeah, like, I've only, like, heard about it because of the, like, freaking announcements. And I'm like, dang. I haven't seen them, though.
The test really making you
bless.
sleep. Yeah. Right? I'm like, you hear so much about, like, the whole, like, subway surfing thing, and then you're like, I've never seen this in real life.
Maybe it's because it's, like, a Spider-Man guy doing it, you know what I mean?
I don't know. Maybe they do it at weird hours of the day. And most people don't go to the train up.
Because I've seen, like, reels of, like...
Right? Same. I've seen it, and it's, like, usually during the daytime, so I'm just like, I don't really fucking know what's going on there, but whatever, sure. Sure, I guess.
Clearly nothing okay.
Oh, shit, fuck. I need to stop accidentally clicking the delete button whenever I'm trying.
I need someone to give me, like, historical context for, like, the ORV history stuff, because...
What ORV history stuff?
We don't know, like, how, like, a lot of the constellations and, like, the weapons and stuff, they have, like, a lot of historical context.
Girl, just figure it out yourself. You like ORV enough to go on a deep dive.
Hey, so why would you, like, maybe I'm not the... Okay, I don't think I'm, like, the number one, like, I'm, like, the biggest ORV fan, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there are, like, I've seen on Twitter, like, other fans.
Yes,
And
usually
I feel
that
like
is
I
what
could
you
say
see
for
on
sure,
Twitter.
like, I'm not the... What do you mean?
You do usually see other fans on Twitter, yes. That is how fandoms work. Congrats.
Yeah, and so, like, I don't think I'm the biggest ORV fan. Like, I think I'm quite average.
Right.
Why was there, like, silence for a bit?
No, there was no silence for a bit. Don't worry about it. As long as you don't worry about it, guys.
Do you not agree that I'm not, like, you know, you're there, you see, like, there's, like, other people who are bigger fans than me, right?
That's only because
like,
they got the money to buy the merch, bro. If you could buy the merch, you would be unstoppable.
Hey.
The universe is nerfing you by making you broke.
Why do you have to be right at times like this? But, like, I think I'm quite sane, gang.
Sorry, yeah. No, yes, sane. That's the word for it.
Don't like this attitude, bro. Oh my fucking god, I literally died.
Oh, I just happened to be walking by and I saw you two lovely ladies walking. How you doing, Kawaii Neko goes near yeah, what should I say? Yeah. Fuck you.
What am I doing, bro? What is this sword? Help. I will say, as much as I'm complaining, I do like drawing details. It's like how I complain about hands, but I like my favorite part of drawing is the hands.
Yeah.
So, what does that
Oh,
say
Pluto's
about
here.
me? I don't know.
Wow, you've been dead for a while.
Pluto's?
Right?
What? Wait.
You're still alive?
Wait,
That's
let's pause
crazy,
this.
dude.
Listen, like the moment I knew they were gonna go to Mexico, I thought I would never see them again.
Oh, by the way, Amethyst, Jelly says I heard that as I like drawing toes instead of I like drawing hands. So like maybe you
No, I don't like drawing. I don't.
Bro, do you even draw toes? Nah.
I like
Draw those concrete
I like
grippers,
drawing-
Amethyst. Draw those concrete grippers.
Should I? I can.
Rip block
I
is always a
just have
thing.
to. I no reason. But Pluto's here is crazy.
Right?
Should we get like beer or something? I don't know.
What?
People
You can't even legally drink, bro.
But like, that's what the people do usually.
That's what the people do. It's crazy. It's okay. It's okay. Wait. I'm trying to find the right emojis. We got some new ones on the server. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the pat one. Whatever's fine.
It's maybe inaccurate, but I'm trying my best.
Offering beer. That's crazy.
Oh, that's so real, Pluto. I like just reply to my friends like a week later at this point. It's getting really bad.
My cookies, they're closed. My cookie run, I'm losing it.
Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. As a person.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Trust me, gang. Trust me. Also, is
Okay,
it you, John?
one circle here.
CSE next week?
What?
Is the cup sleeve next week?
Oh fuck! Don't make me check the calendar. That gives me anxiety. Stop.
Okay, well I'll check then. Fuck you.
I don't wanna
Chat,
think
she is not
about-
fine is so real. Oh yeah, it's next week.
Why would you say that to me?
Okay. Roaches, I guess. This is gonna be my great contribution to this fuck-ass fandom.
As it should be. The fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not the first time the roaches have been introduced at these cup sleeves. It's fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I don't care for roaches as like a thing. I just find them funny to draw because they're because there's like no other way I can excuse I have an excuse to draw like bad yaoi proportions, you know?
Bruh.
Yeah. That's actually totally the reason. Trust. On the good side, the only thing I need to draw is the freebies and not the actual comic again, because I'm done chapter 3 and we obviously haven't written chapter 4 properly, so
You know, I tried. This is supposed to be Yu Hook's sword. If
That's
anyone
okay.
gets it, like, it's not exactly the same, but I did what I could.
yeah.
The sword is like so detailed.
As is many swords.
You know that this little star that I randomly made, that's not even part of the canon design. It's
It's-
Doksha.
Yeah. I was like, you're gonna bring him up again. Losing my fucking mind, gang.
What?
Yeah, Koneko chan, look at that guy over there. I'm gonna explode myself. I don't.
Oh my god, Pluto made a bunch of BU stickers.
Oh, cute. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Yay. Cute. I'm still procrastinating going to my school and checking if the printers work, because I wanna print the comics and hand them out. I'll give you all three because you don't have the first two yet. But I'm trying to see who's missing what chapters.
Right, because it's like so important.
No,
like,
no,
so
it is.
essential
It is. Trust.
Right, it is.
Pregnant male roaches? What? I'm not drawing.
Yeah, I was thinking that with Oldest Dream. Don't worry, guys. It's there.
It's instrumental to your mental health, yes.
If we want to do a pregnant roach, it has to be the Oldest Dream.
What? No, I don't want to draw a pregnant roach, though. That's the thing.
Okay,
I don't want to draw anything pregnant. I don't want to draw pregnancy. I feel like I have to like quote that fuck ass tweet I sent Pluto about like reading abortion comics whenever you see fan art of like seeing a character pregnant. Like honestly, I get that. Like I get that.
Don't worry.
I'm speaking the truth. I speak the truth. I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. You know what I mean? Like.
You do not speak for the trees. You speak for the Empreg.
I don't speak for them. Omega writes they should be able to get abortions whenever they want.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think a child, like.
I don't think children should exist in the world. # controversial.
Yeah, altogether. I feel like humanity should just like go extinct.
Yeah.
I feel like the planet, like nature, would be in like a better air like state, you know.
Yeah, the world agrees with human extinction, and humanity should go extinct. Honestly, fuck this place.
Like, you know what I mean? Like logically, that makes like so much sense.
Yeah.
Like humanity went extinct. Yeah.
Yeah, we all anti-humans in this household.
Yeah, like I am the problem. We are the problems.
Yeah, we are the problem. I keep getting My Little Pony videos again. On my TL.
Surprised.
I think there was this one, it was shipping Maud Pie and Twilight Glimmer together.
Is that good or bad? I don't know.
I think it's kind of funny, because the reason why they're shipped, is because, Maud Pie helped, Starlight Glimmer find the cave to do the whole communist thing in season 5. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So in season 5, you know how like, Twilight Glimmer basically enslaved the whole, like, town by stealing their cutie marks and storing them in a cave.
Okay.
Right? So Maud Pie was, right, this is, like, guys, we all know this, okay? This is, like, a very normal part of My Little Pony. And Maud Pie was the one who directed Starlight to the cave, because, I think she was doing, like, research nearby, because it's, like, a very, like, rocky town. And Maud Pie obviously has an obsession with rocks, and Starlight was like, hey, by the way, you like rocks, you know about rocks, right? And she's like, yeah. And then it's like, do you happen to know, like, if there's a place where I could, like, you know, store the cutie marks magic of a, like, whole village? And then Maud Pie was like, oh, over here. But also, like, after, like, Starlight became good, there was, like, another episode where Maud Pie was featured, where, like, it was basically Maud explaining why she likes rocks to Starlight, and they were, like, going off and, like, doing some fun stuff together. Well, you know, rocks, mining and shit. I don't know what people do with rocks. And Starlight, talking about, like, how they how they enjoy, like, kites. And it's basically just yapping about bullshit back and forth. It's great. It's very cute.
I love that for you, bro.
What are you watching, Jelly? What is this? You never watched My Little Pony. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. It's okay.
I'm confused with my own creation.
Explain something to you, and I can't remember if it was MLP. Yeah. You're reading Kill. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay. Go to sleep. Bye-bye.
Hello. Good night.
Yeah. I want Ever After High to come back. I miss it. I miss my kids. I miss them. They're so fun. It's fine. You should get on it. It's discontinued anyways. You might as well rewatch it. My lovely Ever After High. I'm still obsessed with the designs. The designs are so nice. I don't fucking know what's going on with Mattel. Like, I feel like they like lost the plot a while ago. All the new Barbie releases are so ugly too. Like, lock the fuck in. You're a fashion doll company. Like, why are your fashion not fashioning? Like, what is this bullshit? Interesting.
I genuinely I can't do this anymore.
Well, you gotta shorten your to watch list by watching the shows, you know? Lock in, Pluto. Lock in. Also, what do you mean by fan service in the form of clothing? Is it like, are we talking like Food Wars? Or like what?
Food Wars isn't real.
I don't mind it. I honestly, unironically rewatch it sometimes. It's fun. The story's fun. I can definitely get past the whole, like, clothes bursting off the body situation. Which is weird, but, you know, I got used to it, you know what I mean?
Flat coloring bullshit, done.
Nah, Mattel's new doll line releases are ugly as fuck, bro. I hate that shit. They're not fashion dolling the way they used to fashion doll, I fear. And it's genuinely tragic. Were you ever into Ever After High, Amethyst? I'm not gonna ask Pluto, the answer's no.
I knew them, but I was more like
Monster High?
I literally didn't watch any Western shows growing up. It was just like Doraemon and Shinchan.
Ah, okay.
And like the most Western show I've ever watched, like not like the most Western show, but like a show that I like really watched from Western media was like Tom and Jerry. I didn't grow up with Ever After High, so
yeah, that's valid. It's so fun though. Ugh.
Sure it is.
I'm so happy that they did end up sanitizing it a little bit more near the end of the story, near the end of like what's released of the story technically, but like
right.
It could have been much more dark in the story, but it was fun.
Oh, I did take a quiz though. I did take a quiz because my friends were taking a quiz, and I got like the Red Riding Hood girl.
Oh my gosh, Charisse.
She's
fun.
I think so. Yeah,
She's
I got
fun.
her.
Yeah, I like Charisse the most in this show. I just liked her design the most, in my opinion. It was her and Briar who had the best designs for me. Obviously, I'm excluding the Wonderland characters because the Wonderland characters, they have like, I love their designs. Kitty Cheshire is so cute. Skip through? There's no kiss scenes, except for like the last movie with Darling Charming and Apple White, but that was more of a CPR scene. So I have no fucking clue. I never watched. I don't fucking care for it. I don't care about heated rivalry, bro. I don't. Never got into it. I don't fuck with real humans that much, so that's my
The only
problem.
thing, like, I've only, like, I consume, like, the drama of hero rivalry.
Oh, we all do.
That's, like,
That's what Twitter's for, guys.
Yeah.
Never gonna watch it, though.
Like, dang.
I am a not patriotic gang. You should watch Ever After, though. It's great. Like, the whole thing.
Fucking dead.
I love Kitty. She's so cute. I don't know what the fuck the original drawings for her was, but like her outfits were so honestly all their outfits were peak. Like I love her so much. She's so cute. I think this was her Spring Unsprung outfit, if I'm not wrong. Which I think is the second or third movie in the show, which I think is cute. Applewhite? Yeah, Applewhite is her name. Nobody likes her, by the way. She's so like selfish as a character, because she's like, okay, well, we're just gonna yap while I draw as per usual. I'll provide you a visual aid in the chat. Her outfits are cute. Her intro is cute. It's just she as a character is kind of an asshole. Cause like basically at the start of the story, so
yeah, she's like the only character I know.
Well, yes, of course. She's like the second main character kind of situation. She and Raven Queen have like the I don't want to say beef because it's honestly really one-sided from Apple's point of view. Because Apple, okay, so let me like try to recount this as best as I can. So at the start of Ever After High, before like the actual story commences, there are like royals and there's also commoners in the story. So in Ever After High, it's set up to be royals versus rebels, but at the start of the story itself, it would be royals and the commoners. And basically the whole gist of the Ever After High is that after like honestly thousands of years or something like that, like multiple generations, like this school kind of exists so that like fairy tale children can carry on the destinies of their parents. So when Applewhite got elected, debatably nepotism, into like being the student body president, she dismantled the system of like the commoners versus the royals. It's like is in like their like the hierarchy kind of disappeared. It still does exist, and is very persistent throughout the show as well. But the reason why is because like if you're born into royalty, right, your destiny is to continue like the royal lineage. And no matter what, at the end of your fairy tale story, you're gonna stay like a royal. Like even like a character like I don't know what's her name, like the Jack and the Beanstalk, right? His kid is also in the story. I just don't remember her name. Like even after the fairy tale ends, they're never gonna like elevate themselves from the like the commoner status. So back then it was only like royals, and then they would be separated into royals and commoners. And so a character like Raven Queen, because of the fact that she is technically the daughter of the evil queen, she is still technically considered a royal. But the gist is that like Apple wants Raven to fulfill her destiny, which is to poison Applewhite, and like so that Apple can become like get kissed by a prince, wake up, and then become like Snow White, be loved by everybody. I can't say that she's very I guess she's kind of Sophie from School of Good and Evil, but I don't really know. I feel like it's I guess they kind of are pretty similar. And so Applewhite, like, she's trying to convince Raven Queen to, like, poison her, and Raven's just like, I don't want to poison you, right? Like, because one of the things is, well, obviously, like, Apple is technically, debatably her friend. Well, Raven sees her as a friend, Apple says she's a friend, but honestly keeps like, doing bullshit that honestly makes it so that I don't think she sees her as a friend, is basically what I'm saying. And she's just not acknowledging it, but that's okay. And so, like, Raven's like, I don't want to, like, sign the Storybook of Legends, which is, like, the magical device kind of thing. So there's a bunch of different ways the fates can, like, play out, but it's, like, the Storybook of Legends is basically, allegedly, if you sign it, it basically is, like, a soul contract kind of thing, so that you would have to fulfill your destiny. So in the first, I don't remember if it's the first episode or something, it should be Legacy Day, is when Raven Queen is like, I refuse to sign the Storybook of Legends. And so these things, they also have spin-off books as well, which have a lot more information about the characters. But in the books, like, actually, in both the books and the show, Raven Queen is being told by Headmaster Grimm, who is obviously one of the Grimm brothers, that if she doesn't sign the Storybook of Legends, she and the rest of she will just, like, disappear into the void, basically. Like, go poof is what they call it. So in a sense, she's gonna die, right? In the books, Raven is just like, I won't sign it, but if there's proof, then sure, right? So she and Apple end up going on this, like, little quest thing, to see if there's any proof of the whole Storybook of Legends going poof thing. And they end up finding this, like, fake dead body that Headmaster Grimm, like, planted of these two sisters called the Bella sisters. Or, actually, technically it's, like, the one sister who decided not to follow their destiny, because I believe that one of the sisters had to kill the other sister for the other one to have a happy ending, or something like that.
Yo, that's crazy.
Wait. Wait, Pluto, send what? I'm sorry, I'm, like, drawing, so I'm on another tab, so I'm not seeing when you're sending these. Not gonna lie.
No, I think Pluto's, like, messages are, like,
oh, okay.
And shit. I do the same, like, I, like, pray to Kim Duksha for my messages to send.
Yeah. But anyways, it turns out after you find out, like, Applewhite, it's like, oh my god, Raven, look, there's, like, proof that, you know, like, if you don't sign the Storybook of Legends, you're gonna die, right? Or, like, you're gonna go poof. And then Raven's like, well, you're technically not going poof, because clearly, like, the body is still here. So she didn't, like, go poof into the disappear, like, into the void, right? So she was like, okay, but so Raven doesn't really believe, she's, like, kind of skeptical of this, so she doesn't end up signing the Storybook of Legends at the end of the thing anyways, which is not really a spoiler, obviously. And because of the fact that Raven did not end up signing the Storybook of Legends from the original thing, which, by the way, the Storybook of Legends that they were supposed to sign is actually a fake, but that's, like, a thing you find out later when you meet the other Brothers Grimm. And then, so then the school, instead, you know how the school originally started with the royal, the royals and the commoners, right? They ended up splitting into the royals and the rebels instead, which is the main, like, situation, the main, like, thing that the story revolves around. And the thing is, it's different, compared to, like, I know there's a lot of, like, things with the Descendants and how, like, tell Amethyst I can hear people joining and leaving the VC via her mic. I'm gonna ignore that. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter that much. That's their problem to deal with. Anyways. Yeah. So where was I? Oh yeah, so the Royals and Rebels. So a lot of people, they don't realize when they don't, like, watch the show or, like, give a shit, is that the Royals and the Rebels are different from, like, the Descendants, where I think the Descendants, they have, like, the heroes and, like, the villains' kids or whatever the fuck, which, by the way, there's so many plot holes in the Descendants, I'm not even gonna talk about it. But, like, the Royals and the Rebels, the Royals are not always, okay, so the Royals are always, pretty much always royalty, but also are generally people who want to, fulfill their original destiny, and that's, like, that's what they consider as royals. And the rebels are the ones who believe that people are able to choose their own destiny. Not that everybody has to make their own destiny, but the fact that people are allowed to choose their own destiny is what makes you a rebel, right? So, like, for example, a character like Madeline Hatter, Maddie Hatter, or whatever, she's crazy. I love her. She's so fun. Let me, I gotta, like, provide y'all silly little screenshots of her. I love her. She's so cute as a character. I'm gonna show you full body of her outfit. Cause I love her little teacup fit.
I thought she was starting like a whole presentation, guys. Not gonna hold you.
Yeah, no, I know, Sophie becomes unhinged, but, like, Apple is more just, like, she lives with this, like, rose-tinted glasses. But yeah, Sophie, I know Sophie from Good and Evil. I've read the books. And I watched the movie thing? I don't really know what the fuck it was. But I did watch that. Isekai, the MC picks up girls along the way. Oh, interesting. But anyways, so she's the daughter of the Mad Hatter, unsurprisingly. And she doesn't give a fuck about, like, following the destiny. She honestly loves that shit. She's, like, hella down to, like, follow her dad's destiny. But she's still considered a rebel because she believes that people should be able to choose what they want, right? It's basically, like, I don't want to compare it, but, like, also, technically speaking, it is basically, like, pro-choice versus pro-life, in this sense. Like, I'm being so for real, by the way. This is genuinely what it is, like. And, like, there's a lot of characters who start out as... So, the general gist of Ever After High is that you actually don't want... Like, you want... If the story kept going on, you would actually find out that, like, the idea of being a royal is bad. Like, forcing everybody to follow their own destiny no matter what is bad. Because even at the start, like, there's a lot of characters, like, yes, exactly. They perpetuate the cycle. And it's really weird. Yeah, hold on. I'll send you two more characters, real quick. Oh my god, I need to, like, find her, like, I don't fucking like their shitty ass, like, drawing, the drawn version at the start, like, because I just don't find their designs as cute as the one in the story. Oh, whoops, my bad. Wrong character name.
Saw this.
Okay, so there's these two other characters, right? So this is Ashley. There's Ashley and Ella, and there's I'm a little liquidy, yes. You want to see two? I don't really know if I can pull these up on screen. I can try my best, but you'll probably just have... Okay. No, I don't have any wordplay. You'll have to search this up. I don't want to find a way to do this. Hold on. Let me... I have to download the images, though, no? So there's these two other characters, who start out as a royal in the start of the story, but then they turn into rebels by the end because they believe in following their own destiny, right? So for example, it would be Briar Beauty and Ashley and Ella. So at the start of the story, they're both, like, royals, because they are, like, well, one, they're mostly, like, they're mainly like, Apple's friends. Apple hangs out with Raven because, you know, she wants to convince Raven to, you know, poison her and all that shit. But yeah, anyways. So, Ashlyn and Briar, they both...
Who's the pink girl? Who's the pink girl?
Briar Beauty. So...
who's that supposed to be Apple?
She's supposed to be the Sleeping Beauty. So, the thing is with her, she and her mother both have this condition, that... Yeah. That's Charisse. I'll show you her later when we get to her part. She's a rebel. She started out as a rebel. Well, she starts out as a rebel, by birth and not by, choice, technically. But it's a whole thing. Well, technically, like, she doesn't, like, originally, like, choose to be a rebel or anything at any point in the story. She just is a rebel because of her whole parent situation. But... you know, future problem, future me, right? So Sleeping Beauty, so Ashlyn Ella, she ends up, dating the hunter from the Red Riding Hood fairy tale, and also other fairy tales that require a hunter character. What's his name? I think his name was Deadass just Hunter. I don't fucking remember. And I like to ignore it. Oh, right, Hunter Huntsman. That's what it was. Very stupid name, I know. But yeah, so he ends up. By the way, he's so fucking chopped. I don't even want to talk about him. Okay, he's so chopped as a character. Like, I need you to search his ass up. Oh, the lore is deep. The lore is deep. He's so.
Wait. Hunter.
Huntsman. He's so chopped. He's so chopped, y'all. He's so fucking chopped. I can't.
No,
he pisses me off.
What is that hair?
Look at this. Look at this fucking haircut. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. It's so ugly. Okay.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, anyways.
Is there like a good looking guy? Like, what is this?
There's no good looking guys in the story. The girl's fucking great though. Like,
yeah.
The guys always look a little chopped. Like, the canonically handsome character, which is Daring Charming, I also think he looks kind of chopped, not gonna lie.
Wait, Daring? What is he supposed to be? Like, the fucking...
he's supposed to be one of so the Charming family is basically, like, a family full of, like, the princes or the damsels in distresses. And they have, like, a whole family tree. It took, like, a whole, like, there's this one girl who was, like, a fate. I think probably Greek mythology inspired vibes. And she's dedicated her whole entire life to mapping out the Charming family tree. So it is big. It is very messy. In that family. It's like it's so big that they have weekly balls to get together because any other room would not fit them. Like, they had to find a ballroom every time they wanted to have a family gathering.
That's so stupid, bro.
Yeah. But Daring Charming is, at the start of the story, he is implied to be Apple's, like, Prince Charming. But at the end of the story, well, at the end of whatever's currently out, technically, he actually ends up with Rosabella, who is the daughter of, Rosabella, I believe her name is Rosabella, Beauty, and she's the daughter of, Belle, like, Beauty and the Beast. I don't remember. Yeah. So that's her. And she ends up with Daring because there was this other movie called Epic Winter or something. And that's when you find out that Daring gets cursed into becoming a beast in that movie, and, you know, the whole Beauty and the Beast situation. But yeah. So Ashlyn Ella, she becomes okay, so at the start she's very, like, pro like royals.
She's very pro
royal faction and all that, but she ends up, the reason why is because she's like, oh yeah, of course, like, everybody gotta follow their own destiny, right? But then because of the fact that she's dating Hunter, and Hunter's a commoner, right? So there's still classism in this. And so most people are actually scandalized by the fact that she's dating a commoner, and less of the fact that she's dating somebody outside of her story. Because the thing is, like, characters like Daring, he's, like, dating around. Like, he's dated, like, a lot of the girls on campus, which, again, no fucking clue how he does that. He's so chopped. And, like,
yo, I would hate his ass, bro.
Girl, we all do. He pisses me off a lot, and that's okay. But he ends up dating, like, a lot of the girls. So clearly there's not a problem with, like, dating technically, like, outside of your story, or, like, your implied story. For characters like the Charmings, they don't necessarily know exactly which, like, princess or whatever they'll end up with because of just how many Charmings there are in the world. Which is why it's, like, I guess it's more whatever, but generally speaking, none of the royalty would ever date the commoners, right? Because that's just how it is. But because Ashlyn was, like, in one of the things, she's like, oh, like, actually, I want to stay with Hunter, and I don't want anybody to be judging us, because she's been hiding her relationship for, like, this whole story. So she ends up coming out to everybody on, I think, the Valentine's special, and she's like, I'm dating Hunter, and then everyone's like, oh my god. And, okay.
Yes.
Genuinely, when I tell you, like, you want to know what Apple's reaction to this bullshit was? For her friend for coming out and saying, I'm dating this one guy, because obviously it was hard for her to say because, you know, they're like different social classes and all that. Apple was like, but Ashlyn, you're a royal and he's a rebel, and she's like so pressed about this shit. It's actually crazy. Like, never in my life have I seen somebody so pressed about somebody else's relationship. It was so dumb.
She would piss me the fuck off.
Oh, she does piss me the fuck off. It's okay. And then in one of the other episodes, right? So Ashlyn ends up becoming a rebel because of this fact, but she's a rebel in like the way that like it's like she doesn't care unless it affects her, you know what I mean? So she's kind of like, she still is kind of annoying as a character. She's still very selfish because of the fact that, like, if she wasn't like affected by the whole like legacy thing, she would not give a fuck about like the whole royal rebel thing. But because of the fact that she is directly affected by this, she's kind of like, that's why she turned to the rebel side. And then there's Briar Beauty, right? So, she ends up turning into a royal at, I think it was Throne Coming, I believe is the movie episode. I don't remember what it was exactly. Webisode in general. And she ends up realizing, oh, I don't actually want to sleep for 100 years and like lose all my friends. And that's when she decides that, because I think it was after one of the other events where she ends up sleeping through it because she accidentally pricks her finger on a spindle or like on a needle. So she ends up falling asleep, and that's just like, she and her mother just has this condition where they fall asleep randomly all the time. So she's like I don't want to like keep missing these events, right? So she's like annoyed about this, and she like vents her frustrations about this to the rest of the girls, and Apple's just like Apple's just like, but you have to fulfill your destiny, you know, like why would you not do it? And then
no one cares. Oh my god,
bro, Apple is such an asshole. Sorry. I swear to God. But Briar's like, I love Briar's comeback in this one. She was like, it's like, she's like, Apple, what, you sleep for like what, like a week? Like, I have to sleep for 100 years. All my friends are gonna be gone. And I'm like, that's so crazy. Because, like, Apple does, like, Apple's like, oh, I can relate to you because, you know, I also have to, like, fall asleep and stuff in my story. And it's not comparable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, bro, that's her whole, like, life. Like, she's gonna...
Right? Like all her friends are gonna be dead by the time she wakes up. She's gonna have, like, she's gonna basically, like, date like somebody from like multiple generations below her. Like, it's just like, it's just such a like a problem. And it's like, and so she ends up realizing that, and that's when she decides to become a rebel. But she does it in such like a annoying ass way, which also annoys me a little bit. A lot of the characters annoy me, but it's in like a justified way because just how much characters and stuff they have other like thoughts and stuff, which I do like, and it's not just like one story and one reason for everybody. But so Briar, she ends up finding the Storybook of Legends, which is the original like which is the book that oh, fuck, I just realized I forgot to add a bunch of the exposition, so this doesn't make a lot of sense. But the Storybook of Legends, you sign it for your, like, fate and stuff, and it was created by the Brothers Grimm, kind of. And so the real story... Okay, so the fake Storybook of Legends is what Raven refused to sign at Legacy Day. But the real Storybook of Legends they end up finding because they end up finding the other Brother Grimm in the basement of the school, because his other brother trapped him up down there, so that he wouldn't reveal some of the secrets of the school, and how like the Storybook of Legends is like not, you don't have to follow your fate and all that stuff.
Right.
So you know how it is.
Tuesday.
Yeah, regular Tuesday. And he's also cursed to only speak Riddleish, which is like the Wonderlandian term, like Wonderlandian language, where it's kind of like poetry in the sense that like nothing will make sense, and you kind of have to like guesstimate what the author's saying, which is very fun. Still on track of the story. Yeah. It's very strange. Let me see if I could find a line from it. Let me yoink a sentence from her. It's because it is really weird sometimes. Is there more? Oh yeah. So she would have like conversations where she was like, it's very strange. I don't even know what the fuck this says. It says, tapping two ways trickle down onto too fickle upside frown, and then like, yeah, it means like I'm so happy somebody finally heard my knock and call, and then you would have to like reply with, white night sunshine, a place, a face, I have mine, like the conversations make no sense basically, which I think is quite fun, that they like create a fake little language that, for it. I think it's great. You can kind of guesstimate it, right? It's so cute. So basically, the Brothers Grimm is cursed to speak Riddleish. No one outside of the Wonderlandian characters can speak Riddleish. But okay, so brief exposition to the start of the story again. So the reason why people, okay, other than the fact that Raven Queen is like the daughter of the evil queen, for context, there's a lot of daughters and sons of villains, by the way, in the story. But Raven Queen is like scared, like, what's the word for it? Is being avoided, I guess, or like people don't like her more than the other villain characters, because of the fact of her own mother, and not because of the fact that she's like the daughter of the evil queen. It is the fact that she's the daughter of this evil queen, that makes people scared of her. Because okay, so the original evil queen is only supposed to do it for like their own storyline, right? So, you know, poison apples, poison Snow White, you know, you're pretty much done, right? But this evil queen, first of all, she's the most powerful like evil queen in like history, and two, she decided to also just commit other acts of evil just for shits and giggles after, she ends up taking the Dark Fairy's role in the Sleeping Beauty thing, and she ends up basically like being the one who cursed Sleeping Beauty in this timeline, instead of the other instead of the fairy, and she also cursed Wonderland. Like, wow. So Wonderland is a Best Man Goose, I have no idea. So Wonderland is a separate, like, it's like a pocket dimension of the fairy tale world. So in the like the fairy tale storybook, like kind of like cinematic universe situation where like you would have the Monster High is one universe. No, Raven only has to do her one role. That evil queen was not supposed to do those roles. They still do have other characters for those roles. Don't worry. So Monster High and Ever After High are two separate dimensions, right? And they can kind of go across with like magic and stuff, debatably. That's kind of how they managed to open the portal, but technically the only people who can open the portal are either the gods, which is like Eros from the Monster High universe, which is probably how Cupid got passed into the Ever After High universe. Not confirmed, but it's implied, obviously. No, Moorbird. But then there's also the evil queen herself can actually open a portal to Monster High. But generally speaking, you can't really open portals.
Wait. Monster High and Ever After High are connected?
Yes, of course they're connected. They were supposed to have a spin-off movie, but obviously this show got canceled before that, which sucked ass.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm so mad.
Dude, do you think we're not mad? Do you think the fans are not mad, bro? Like, this, we've been pissed about this for years, dude. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop thinking about that. But the Ever After High, like, so Wonderland and Neverland, right? So the Peter Pan stories also exist in this. And it's technically not. It's okay. So the thing is with Wonderland, it's not technically like considered a fairy tale per se. The same way like like Neverland or what's the Peter Pan is not technically considered a fairy tale, because it's like newer. Is basically like there's like since it's newer, they end up actually having like a more like pocket dimension situation for the Wonderlandian characters, and all the wonder in the fairy tale world comes from Wonderland. So like the magic in the world comes from Wonderland, and if so, there's this one thing called the Well of Wonder, which like travels across like the fairy tale world, which is like the portal to Wonderland, right? And the portal to Wonderland, it shouldn't ever be closed, because then the magic in the world will get drained. And the thing is with Briar, because after she finds out about her fate, well, she knows about her fate, but like she realizes, oh, I don't want to actually go through with this fate. She ends up finding the real Storybook of Legends, and she ends up tossing it down the well, which means the Storybook of Legends is in a completely other like thing now, and then she decides to try to plug up the well. By plugging up the well, the world, like the fairy tale world, genuinely like started draining like all the color, because all the wonder and all the magic and all the fun stuff, you know how in like all fairy tale stories there's always like a little touch of magic, it got plugged up, and they had to like basically speed run trying to find the well and then like open it up again, or else everyone's gonna die. So that was a stupid choice on her end. She was only thinking about herself. Also, because Raven Queen, she only closed the the only book she didn't like sign on Legacy Day was the fake Storybook of Legends. The fact that Briar threw the book down the well meant that there was also a chance that the book could have broken on the transport down the well, but also since it was like the Brothers Grimm was like, or what's his name? Headmaster Grimm, I don't know. Giles, I think was his name or whatever. He was like, oh, you will go poof. Briar could have accidentally like thrown away the fate of like the whole world by throwing the storybook down, throwing this book down the well, because, you know, it was the fake one that obviously didn't make her go poof, but what about the real one? If you threw the real one down the well and the real one got damaged, maybe there's still a chance that everybody could still die, right? So she clearly wasn't thinking on that part. Anyways, so that's her. And then there's, the Wonderland characters, because of the fact that the Wonderland is, like, straight up cursed at the moment, because of the whole Evil Queen situation. The Evil Queen is currently trapped in a mirror prison, by the way, at this point in the story. Right. And so...
Yay.
Yeah. And so the Wonderland characters, they want to meet their families again. Maddie ends up escaping with her father, which is much better than a lot of the other Wonderlandian characters. A lot of the other Wonderlandian characters either escaped alone or like just wasn't able to escape into the fairy tale world. So for example, like the daughter of the White Bunny, I believe, or sorry, the son? I don't know. The bunnies weren't let out. I know that much. There were some other characters as well, but that's kind of irrelevant. And, like, I know, like, Kitty Cheshire, like, she really missed her family, missed her mom. I don't fucking know if she has a dad, honestly, not gonna lie. But she really misses her mom, and, like, it's very, very obvious in the story that she's, like, she totally idolizes her mom. She loves the chaos that her mom, like, creates. And the fact that she's, like, trapped away from her mom, because they can still communicate, because weird, like, Cheshire cat magic, they're still able to talk a little bit, but basically they're not gonna be able, they were kind of cursed to not be able to see each other until the Wonderlandian curse was broken, and they weren't sure if the curse would ever be broken, obviously, because, you know, the whole Evil Queen situation. There's a lot of reasons why the Evil Queen is not really liked by a lot of people in this world, and it's not because she just wasn't doing her, like, was just doing her job. So, you know, there's all that. So, anyways, onto the other rebel characters that are kind of relevant to some extent in the story. hold on. So one of the rebels is that we like know really well is obviously Charisse. Charisse, she is a rebel mainly because of the fact that she's she was born to. She's actually the daughter of the snow of Little Red Riding Hood and also the Big Bad Wolf. And obviously the Big Bad Wolf is not supposed to end up with the Little Red Riding Hood at the end. The Big Bad Wolf is supposed to die at the end of the story. But again, with the whole death thing in these stories, because they keep having to pass it on to the next generation, they don't actually die at the end of the story. It's like implied death. And then they can like find their ways around dying, basically. And so basically in her case, the story would have, if like her destiny was in fact like fulfilled, her own sister would have to eat her, because her sister is like outwardly the daughter of the Big Bad Wolf. Charisse is more implied to be like the daughter of the Little Red Riding Hood in the story. So her and her sister have to like pretend to like hate each other kind of, because no one's supposed to know that they're siblings, because if people find out that they're siblings, one, they realize that you could like go around your destiny and like marry whoever you want after, and you don't have to like stick with like whatever your fairy tale ending is. You swapped. Oh, what do you mean you're seeing a guy raising up a dragon? What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, my bad. Yeah, you know how I don't know either. Okay. Anyways, in like, yeah. So Charisse is like a rebel because of the fact that her mother is the one who ends up like technically rebelling against Giles Grimm, and all that, like Headmaster. So she's obviously not really like very much for her destiny. She doesn't want to have her sister eat her. Her sister also probably doesn't want to eat her either.
Great.
So she also is very like she's very pro-choice because her parents had a choice, right? Is kind of the gist of it. I'm trying to remember the other characters in the main cast. Let me just like I go. That's crazy. There's a lot of characters that are like more relevant than others. Like yeah, like Cedar Wood, she's the daughter of Pinocchio. I feel like she's not a liar, or she's not a, I don't really actually I think she's more on the rebel side, but also she's like, her rebellion is more just the fact that she cannot lie. She wants to be able to lie. She can only speak the truth, which I think is kind of funny.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I find it really funny that in her like the first time, like her storybook of legends like thing, she was like, I actually like I wish to like I hope to become like the daughter of Pinocchio. Well, I can't actually. Well, I'm like I hope to like fulfill the thing, but like not actually technically the next Pinocchio because I can't lie, but I really hope that I can lie one day. And she's honestly really cute for that. She's like I really hope I can lie one day, and I find it really silly. Goals truly. And then there's like other characters like Michelle, who is a mermaid, who's like the daughter of the Little Mermaid. I don't remember much about her, honestly. But anyways, there's some other characters like Fabel, who is the daughter of the
Getting nerfed. It's whatever.
Okay. Fabel is the daughter of the Dark Fairy, who is the one who got her destiny stolen by the Evil Queen as like the one who's supposed to poison Sleeping Beauty. And Fabel, she's honestly a royal. She wants to follow her own destiny. I don't think she has an opinion on if other people should follow their destiny, so she's not technically really choosing too much sides. I think she wants characters to fulfill their own destiny just so that she can actually do hers this time, not, get it stolen by Raven or whatever. So I think that's the main reason. But Fabel, she's actually trying to steal oh wait, no, not her. She's not trying to steal anybody's fate. That just is. But she's just kind of there. She's pretty like she's just playing around with magic mainly. I feel like most of the story, I don't remember too much about her. And then there's Duchess Swan, who is the daughter of the princess from the Swan Lake. And she's a royal, but she also wants to steal Ashlyn's destiny. Because you know how in the original like Swan Lake, the girl and like the swan character, she ends up getting turned into a swan forever and also has to watch her lover die.
What the
yeah, so like, so she's like, oh, you know, I don't want that fate, but like I also don't mind, like, she's on one hand she doesn't like mind like, oh, thanks for the follow, she doesn't mind following this fate, but at the same time it's not like ideal, and she's like, if Ashlyn's already gonna marry like Hunter or whatever, like I might as well steal her fate, right? So she keeps trying to plot to like steal Ashlyn's fate, obviously, because one of them has a better future than the other. Not much, I'm just yapping about Ever After High right now. But so that's how that's going. Then there's some other character like Lizzie Hart's, like all the Wonderland characters, they're fucking crazy and I love them for that. And they just want to like follow their parents' fate, and they've accepted that they're insane. They don't even care what their ending is, they just want it.
Right.
So, you know, like Lizzie Hart, she's like totally chill with like offing people's heads, you know what I mean? Madeline Hatter, she's just chill with being insane. She is insane. Kitty just wants to like fuck around and find out, you know, like they genuinely don't care that much, is the gist of it. Right. And I find it really cute, and I find it really fun. But another one of the major characters in the story, well, major characters more major in the books, less in this, it's the whole thing. Oh, thanks. My bad. So it would be the Charming family. So, okay. So the Charming family, they are the ones who produce the princes and the damsel, and they mainly produce princes, is the gist of it. And they're a very traditional family. You get a lot more information about them in the books compared to in the webisodes. So for example, like, so the main sorry, first of all, I just had to mention the fact that the Charmings, they all like, I believe they all like go by like different like letters. So each branch of the Charming family has like a different letter to their name, like to their first name, because all their last names are still Charming. Also, okay. I don't know what's going on with this hand. That's a fucked up hand, bro. So we have the main characters in this one is from the D branch of the Charming family, I guess. It doesn't really matter that much. It's not really relevant to the story which branch they're from. But we have Daring Charming, Dexter Charming, and Darling Charming. Darling is obviously the only girl in this branch of the Charming family. Or not the only girl, but like one of the girls in the Charming family, and she's actually a rebel, but she's like secretly a rebel. No. Yes, Yuri. Yes, actually. So Darling Charming is actually the Princess Charming of Apple White. But they fucking canceled the show right after that kiss. So I was like, okay, well, fuck you guys. Anyways, but yes, Yuri, Canon Yuri. But no, they go by adjectives. So all the Charmings are brothers or cousins, or like very far off branch cousins. You know, because we don't want incest in the story and all that. But there's this one Charming that's mentioned in the story who's called Good Enough Charming, and I really feel like I had to mention that. I guess Good Charming was like taken or something. So Good Enough Charming is in fact a Charming that exists, which I think is really funny. It's so evil. Imagine going your life and then it's like, oh, what's your name? Good Enough. I can't believe Good Enough Charming is still
It's giving middle child. It's giving middle child.
I genuinely cannot believe he's an actual character. Um, yeah, he's the youngest in the Charming family, shocking nobody, by the way. Um, they ran out of names by that point, I fear. Um, but it's really funny. It's really funny. I love. Oh my god, I still can't believe they have a Charming called Good Enough Charming. Um, no, I think they ran out. I genuinely think they ran out. Like their family tree is big, like hella big. There's also another character called Charity Charming. She ends up going.
Charity. Okay.
Girl, they all got weird ass names. Okay, just accept the fate.
Okay.
Gang, I think I'm gonna cover up the hands with fabric. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to deal with this hand. I want to figure it out. The joys. But anyways, so that's always fun. And then what else was I was thinking? Oh yeah. Yeah, so Darling Charming, so in the Charming family, it's pretty like misogynistic, first of all the girls are expected to become damsels in distresses, and all the guys get to be like princes.
I don't like that. One of them gotta rebel. One of the girls gotta rebel.
That's what Darling's doing. So Darling, she ends up, she's not like actively, like she's not like very open about the rebellion, obviously. But she's like at night and stuff, she would like sneak out and like train. She's always just like, why do my brothers get to like train and all this? Because she genuinely enjoys training, and she ends up actually beating. There's this one side story where so Dexter Charming, he knows about Darling's like little side quests at night and stuff, and he supports her. Mostly, and so at one point, he ends up getting sick, and Darling ends up like going to one of the classes instead of him for like a week or so, and she ends up beating Daring Charming, and Daring is like the like the best Charming technically, like in their family. That's so like stupid. Daring is like the Daring is like the most like perfect Charming, in the sense that like obviously appearance wise he's perfect and all that, and also like he's like very good at like all the sword fighting and all that. He's a big narcissist anyways. But obviously because Darling was actually taking over instead of Dexter in this time, like she ends up beating Daring Charming. She's like actually fucking goated. I love her so much. She's such like, I love her as a character. So she ends up beating Daring Charming, and the thing is, the Charming, like the dad Charming.
What's her name?
Darling.
She's I gotta see her before I leave.
Okay.
She's so pretty.
Right?
I've seen her before.
She ends up actually taking two people's face away later, which honestly, like, queen behavior.
Okay. You know what? I support women's rights and wrongs, so.
She's so cute.
Oh my god. Wait, oh my god, I just saw a fan art of her with like armor.
Yeah. Okay, have fun. I'm probably gonna keep yapping. Right? A lot of them, they have very interesting looking hair, which I do enjoy.
Yeah.
But yeah, Darling, she ends up.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Keep yapping.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. She ends up like taking yeah. So she ends up she ends up getting dropped down. She saves the trapped Grimm brother, and then she ends up like she ends up falling down the well of Wonderland or something like that. And no, I think she just gets trapped there somehow. I don't remember what exactly happened. And she ends up finding the White Knight who got trapped there by accident, and she ends up like saving him basically. And that's when the White Knight was like, "Hey, do you want like my fate, because I don't have a successor yet?" And she's like, "Hell yeah, sure, why not?" So he ends up transferring his power to her. So she ends up taking his fate. And so her like, so all of the characters are kind of born with like some type of predisposed power or like trait or something, right? Because, you know, they're fairy tale characters and all that. So Darling Charming, her like power is that whenever she flips her hair, the world literally slows down around her. Like she basically slows down time. And that's the way she ends up saving the White Knight, because they end up falling out of the sky, and she ends up like flipping her hair mid drop, mid flight. I don't really know what the correct term for this is. And she ends up like making it so that like the like they would have like a safe landing, which is the way that she ends up saving him. Which I think is quite cool. She uses that power a lot randomly just to like save people and all that. And I think it's just such a fun little quirk that she has. And then the other fate that she takes used very loosely is obviously the role of Applewhite's prince, or I guess in this case princess, because originally in the story it is implied that she would most likely have like what's her name, like the Maid Marian from Robin Hood, like her role instead, because, well, one, the way she was trained, and two, just because just like the fact that like a lot about like her character like implies that she would have become like Maid Marian if she were to follow her original destiny, but obviously she doesn't end up doing that. And the reason why she was actually technically able to like take the other like destiny is because of the fact that Raven Queen in Way to Wonderland, that movie, ends up actually destroying the book of the storybook of legends. Well, not really destroying it, it's more like she returned the pages to the characters, so now they're able to choose their own fates. So it's not destroying in like a traditional like I'm like breaking this book up type of way, but destroying in the sense that like the book is functionally like non-existent anymore. And so at that point it is like, it's like, oh, that's when most likely when Darling was able to like completely like reverse the fate and, you know, use become like Apple's Princess Charming. And also just because of the fact that Daring is technically already like paired up with a princess at this point, which would be Rosabella, but he doesn't really accept that fact at this point in the story, so you know how it is. So he still thinks that he's supposed to be with Apple, and Apple thinks that she's supposed to be with Daring, but obviously not. And also, so one of the reasons why it also like couldn't have been like Darling Charming in the original, like the fact that she wasn't originally fated to be like Apple's prince, is because of the fact that the prince system, like, so some of the princes in the story, they don't know, like, because one, there's just so many Charmings, they don't know who is going to be like the Charming of which character. Obviously, since in this story, in this like universe, it is implied that Snow White gets the best ending out of everybody, and like is the most powerful. So his whole family, like the Charming family, keeps like gassing Daring up, being like, oh, you're definitely like the prince for Apple and all that. But obviously they don't really know because they didn't sign the storybook of legends and all that. But they also have these things called but also outside of that, there's also like spare Charmings. I don't fucking know what's up with that family. Okay, that family's weird as hell. The spare Charmings are like Dexter, right? So Dexter, he doesn't know who he's gonna end up with. He has no fucking clue. He is like, until he signs the storybook of legends, he has no idea who he's fated up to end up with. So he's a spare Charming, and basically it would be like if there's any like fairy tale princesses who don't have like a Charming or like a prince at this point in the story, like, or like already paired up with one, they just get one of the spares. Is basically how it goes. By the way, I think that's insane. But yeah. So that's the main reason why the charming that's why like it's like implied that uh Darling is definitely not like gonna be like one of the character's princes or anything, no matter what she tries, because you know there's just so many spares to go around. You know what I mean? Absolutely hilarious conversation, but you know, um, but yeah, I really I don't they didn't okay. Another thing about Darling, she's a very interesting character as like a whole. So in the books, she does not get introduced until like one of the Wonderland into Way to Wonderland, in the webisodes. But in the book, she's like a character from the start, pretty much. She's like a background character from the start, but she is a character from the start. And basically, Darling Charming, she has a very interesting life in the sense that one, she's trying to like whatchamacallit, like she's trying to become a prince kind of, but like not really. She doesn't think she can change her fate technically. But also at the same time, um she she's like literally okay, first of all, the this family is so like it's misogynistic in the way that like people literally started stalking Darling Charming because she's like so like beautiful and perfect and everything that like the fairy tale boys will literally like stalk and like try to get her attention no matter what. Like it got so bad to the point where her family ends up locking her up in a tower because like there was just too many boys like chasing her. And I think that's insane because like first of all, why are you punishing the girl for like what did she do? Like she just existed and like now she's being trapped in this fucking like tower because of the fact that like the guys can't control themselves, right? So obviously they're kind of an asshole for that. So obviously they are born into a very misogynistic society in the first place, and obviously Darlene does not like that. Yeah, it is to no one's surprise it's a girl's problem. But yeah, but also at the same time, like even like the reason why she was even allowed to go to Ever After High in the first place was because like the headmaster promised her family that, oh, you know, the boys won't like, you know, do anything to her or anything like that. Like it'll be peaceful. By the way, she's still locked in like a different dorm now. But like every time she walks out, like there's like boys like trying to like get her, like oh please like marry me, blah blah blah. Like people are proposing to her like left and right. Like she cannot get a break. So she obviously when did Amethyst die? Like 10 minutes ago. Um so you know, she obviously has to outwardly present as a royal, well when she is like royalty. But also she's not like supposed to be a rebel because there's just so many expectations on her as a character, and like from her family and all that, and from the other characters in the story. So you know it's a whole thing for her. So she's like not she's never outwardly supportive of Raven because you know politics in the world and stuff. But she does support her a lot. And like she supports her in the form of the White Knight, so she would don the outfit of the White Knight to like help her sometimes. But you know she's not very she's not really allowed to be, you know, going against the grain and all that, which sucks. I am a bird. I'm a bird. I have wings. BU doesn't have wings. Yeah, I'm a bird. I'm a bird. It's a bird. It's a plane, and I have children hanging from my ceiling. That feels like a weird sentence to say. It's jelly. It's jelly. But yeah, that's like the gist of it. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that I care for. There's other characters like Goldilocks. Or is her name actually just Goldilocks? I can't remember. Oh yeah, her name is just straight up Goldilocks. They didn't change her name. Oh no, Blondie Locks. Never mind. It's Blondie Locks. Whoopsies. She's quite cute. She runs a gossip tablet. She, I believe, is also a royal. But you know. I love her dress. Blondie Locks is something that is good enough, girl. I don't think so, but okay. There's some other characters that I find, but I can't remember their names. Yeah, Cedar Wood is the daughter of Pinocchio. Duchess Swan is the daughter of the Swan Princess. Oh, there's also Justine Dancer, who is one of the daughters of the 12 Dancing Princesses. But they all their names are based off of their like fairy tales to some extent. But you know, I personally like enjoy them. They're easier to remember this way, I think. I think Alistair, I don't remember his last name, is the son of Alice from Alice in the Wonderland. Yeah. Rosabella Beauty, sorry, Lizzie Hart's, what else do we have? Yeah, Alistair Wonderland is the son of the of Alice from, well, you could probably guess. There's some other characters as well. I remember Rumpelstiltskin is a canon character in this story as well. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, there's also, okay, there's these two characters that only appear, well, I mean, from what I remember, they only appeared in the movie, like one of the movies or so. They probably appeared in the story in the books as well, but obviously I don't really know that. They mainly appeared in the movies from what I remember, which would be Courtly Jester, who is a jester in Wonderland, and she ends up actually trying to take away Lizzie Hart's fate, and become the next like Queen of Hearts, basically. Because if you think about it, like all the characters who like aren't born into like whatever their like the like royalty will never become a royal. So yeah, that ends up happening. Raven does actually end up signing the Storybook of Legends, like the real one, at some point, but only to be able to save like everybody else. Because Courtly Jester, she ends up stealing the magic from the Storybook of Legends and also from the Evil Queen. So Raven, because she hasn't signed the Storybook of Legends, so she wasn't able to harness her whole power, so she wasn't able to defeat the Courtly Jester. So she ends up actually signing the Storybook of Legends just to be able to gain power. But afterwards she ends up destroying the Storybook of Legends. So like, who cares? But like, Raven as a character is really like not selfish at all, even though Apple keeps calling her selfish. Which I think Apple is totally the selfish one in this case. Apple was like, why won't you die for me, basically. Like, unironically, she says in the story, like, Apple was like, it's like, why won't you help, like, fulfill our story? And it's like, for our happy ending. She keeps saying the word our in it, which is kind of crazy. Cause, like, fuck you mean our happy ending? Like, clearly it's only your happy ending. Right? Like, she's, like, trying to convince Raven for their happy ending, and it's, like, it's really just not their happy ending, though. And, like, Raven, throughout the story, she's very much, like, if I have to, I'll do it, but if there's no reason, I don't see the need to, like, follow my destiny, kind of.
Cause the thing is, she's like, every time it's like, oh yeah, like if there's proof that you know, that will all go poof and like the fairy tale world will be destroyed if I don't sign the storybook of legend, I will sign the storybook of legends, right? Like she really does not care that much. She obviously doesn't want to, but like she's like, if it's for like everybody else, like she's like perfectly fine with like, you know, signing the book and like, you know, saving everybody else, even if it just means like a little bit of sacrifice on her part. But Apple is always just like, you have to sign it, and she just does not listen to Raven at all. And it got to a point where like she ends up actually freeing the evil queen from the mirror prison, just so that she would be able to like get her destiny. Like she's like such an asshole character, I swear to God. Yeah, so the evil queen is trapped in a mirror. I feel like we have already talked about this. I don't know. And so Apple ends up finding the mirror prison, and the evil queen is like, hey, if you free me from here, like I'll poison you, or like I'll get Raven to poison you, and then you'll be able to fulfill your happily ever after. And Apple's like, hell yeah, right? Because, you know, Apple. She just wants her happily ever after. And she ends up literally freeing her. And obviously that's not a good idea, right? So the evil queen obviously ends up wreaking havoc again. But you know, she's so stupid. Oh my god. She just wants her own happy ending. And she doesn't care for anybody else. She's like, oh, like, Briar, even if you're my friend, like, okay, so what if you have to sleep for 100 years? You're still gonna end up, like, having a good life after, right? Or, like, she's like, oh, Ashlyn, like, why would you, like, date this one person? And obviously not even talking about how she treats the rebels. She just does not care. And it's just, she's such a bad character. We don't like her. We don't like her. Basically every time we're talking, like every time Ever After High is brought up, some motherfucker's gonna be like, oh, fucking Apple, nobody likes her ass. And it's like, yeah, you're right, you're so right for that. Me and the homies all hate Apple. But her character design's really cute. All the character designs are cute. I think I started this rant because I was talking about how cute the characters were, and then I ended up with whatever bullshit this is. So my bad, gang. But yeah, look at how much nicer the outfits were back then. Now look at Mattel's outfits. Ugh, so asshole. They're so ugly, so ugly. But yeah. I think I like the Throne Coming definitely had the best outfits. The dolls are kind of ugly a little bit, because I don't like the face molds they had for them, but hey, what's new? At least the outfits looked nice outside of that. But yeah, that's my little Ever After High rant, potentially over potential freedom from me. I wish there are so many other cute characters, but I just like, I don't remember too much about them to like care, to like talk about them, you know what I mean? I remember the ones that look really pretty to me, so. And also obviously the main characters. Cupid also had a really cute design as well, though, from what I remember. Cupid always has a nice design. I really like Cupid's, like, design in... Honestly, just generally, I find Cupid as a character very cute. I love her, like, little... I love the little headpieces all the characters have. Nobody understands me. Anyways, if you can't tell, I'm very much more into Ever After High compared to Monster High. Um, and I think that does influence my like own choices in clothing as well. Yeah, like the wings are in a heart shape. It's so cute. Um, but yeah, like I love the Ever After High, or sorry, the Monster High characters as well. They're really cute. But like you can kind of tell like if you talk to people sometimes it's like, oh, you grew up with Ever After High, or you grew up with Monster High, and I grew up with Ever After High, just because of like the style that you end up liking by the end. Um, yeah. Either way though, the boots are like always good, no matter which one of the two you like. You know, fucking goated ass shoes. They had such nice shoes in these. Like the doll shoes, oh gorgeous. Like here, I'll send you Cupid's shoes. Okay, good night. So cute. Right? It's so cute. It's so cute. I love it. Yes, exactly. There's a lot of characters. I love the shoes for them. Oh my god, Lizzie hearts. Okay, I'm just going through some bullshit right now, but I need y'all to see this shit. I will open a new document just to this, just so I can show you all this. Ignore this size. But like, look at how cute these shoes are. Like for the dolls and all that. This is obviously Lizzie Hart's, or sorry, no, this is Maddie Hatter's. You can see like the little like I love like the little like tea set being poured. Ugh. I'm just gushing over this bullshit right now. And then this one is obviously I'm gonna just delete these files after. Like this one's obviously Lizzie Hearts. You can see like the little like playing deck here. You can see like the heart at the bottom. There's also, I believe this part is also like a heart shape as well, which I find really cute. We're just gushing over random shit right now. Here, this is the one that I sent earlier, but y'all didn't see. Okay, also the Maddie shoe, like the one with the teacups, or like the tea one is like a special edition outfit. So I believe it was one of the other dolls. But I don't know which ones are the defaults because I don't have any of the dolls. But like, look at how cute this is. It's like a little heart arrow, very cute. And then this is Maddie's original design shoes, I think. Yeah, this one should be Maddie's original shoe. Because I remember her having like these like, they're like stacks of teacups as the heel, which I think is such a cool little detail. And then this is here. This is Apple White's. This is Apple's shoe. She has like, obviously these are like shoe, not like this right here is like an apple, which I think is really cute. Spirals down, and she also has like the little bows. So cute. And then, who are you? Oh yeah, there's a lot of shoes for Maddie. I don't, a lot of the more of the main cast gets a lot like more designs, but like look at Maddie's shoe in this one. It's like also it's like a little teacup kind of situation here, which I find very cute as well. I can't tell if this is a handle or tea, but either way, it's cute. Love it. I want somebody to make these into like actual shoes, but. I'm trying to remember which one of these characters some of these shoes are from, but I can't really tell. Oh, this is from one of the, I think this is from the bunny girl. One of the Wonderland characters. I don't like the color that much, but I do like the shape. Oh my god, Duchess Swan's shoe was so pretty. Hold on. It's totally like derailed from the whole art thing right now. I'm sorry, guys. But like, look at her shoe. It has like a swan wing on it. Like, I love it. I love how they theme these things. That's the thing. I wish they had these in like human sizes, you know what I mean? I want some of them. Oh, here's Raven's shoe. Look at it. It's like there was like a raven on here. I don't really know how well easily you can see the sculpt, but like there's a bird. And I find that so cool. Okay, I'm gonna purge it. Okay, we're gonna stop. Meow meow. Ricky? Aren't you supposed to be blind? Why are you here? Stay blind. What is this? No. You're supposed to be blind. Why are you seeing these? Don't type. What? Just join the VC, dude. What are you doing? Get off of TikTok. You're not supposed to be looking. Secretly scrolling in the bathroom's crazy. Bro cannot live without their phone. Or TikTok, I guess, in this case. What the fuck is... What is Mion doing? Wait, what the hell? What is bro writing? Yeah, Mion's like having fun on Excel, and they just have like 3 lines of just like text for this one like section. And I'm just like, what are they doing? 99% of your Insta is in the bathroom. That's crazy. It's fun having fun in Excel to not compute, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing on Excel, bro? Anyways, back to drawing. I still have a headache. I thought I was gonna go away by now, but I guess not. Damn, what the fuck, man? Bro, I'm never finishing this drawing, I swear to God. What the fuck? Why is there... When did I put a glitter brush on here? Jesus Christ. I'm so curious about what Mion's doing, though. Like, what the fuck are you writing that needs that much functions in an Excel sheet? Like, here, let me read this bullshit out real quick. Like, what is this? What is going on, girl? I guess clearly you saw. Ricky, go back to being blind. If P4 equals A, if and R4 equals 10, comma, S4 equals 30, comma, Q for $AD $14 and what the fuck is going on, girl? What is this? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh, never mind. Okay, they're doing this for cement. It's fine. Delicious cement, yes. They work. Engineering, I think? Something like that? Oh no, they build stiff. So I guess they gotta do math and shit. Couldn't relate. Oh, fuck my fucking Chungus life. Okay. I love. Oh, I don't know why I keep complaining every time. Like somebody puts a filter on. It's like clearly I'm the one who keeps choosing it, or keeps it as an option. Also, you know the one trend, the one with the cat, the dum dum dee 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 one, um, except without the cats, and it's the one where you would like, it's like this, and it's I can't really call it, it's like kind of animation one, where instead it would just be like two characters, and you would like, one of them would be like petting the other character or something, or like squishing them. I want to do that, but I'm not sure for which characters, um. So I'm like thinking like maybe I could do like some of the like child characters in a lot of manhwas and stuff instead. But I'm not 100% sure. It was that or like maybe like the Scootaloo and like Sweetie Belle and stuff from like My Little Pony, but I honestly don't like I don't really care that much. So I was thinking maybe I could do like Gru, not the Minions one, from uh like the chick class hunters Belial or whatever, or I can do like the kid from On My Way to Meet Mom, but also I'm like, is this too niche? Maybe, but that's okay, like, you know I feel like I never really care that much for. Oh my god, wait! I want to do that one character from oh, what's his name? I know his name is Leon. It's from one of the Villainess novels. Um, I find him really cute, but I think it's an art style thing. I think I just can't draw him well. Sorry, I'm spinning a doll right now. He's having a lot of fun. He loves me. He loves me, gang. He was a fairy. Oh my god, I love his stupid antenna. It is so peak. Bro doesn't even canonically have an antenna, I fear. I need to make Jeho later, but oh well, I don't feel like it. Because I'm a lazy piece of shit. Oh, you still smell like... Okay. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Should I add red onto her? Because she feels a little empty like this. I'm not sure if I want like early. I can't say early game because it's not a game, but like early in the story question mark. If I want her to have oh thank you. If I want her to have like the red in it yet or not, or if I want to keep her like purely like white clothes. Because I think at this point, oh shit, fuck, I realized that I messed up her limbs. Real, give me a sec, I'll fix it. This is so OOC of her, I'm sorry, girl. She is not supposed to be like this right now. She's very much supposed to have her dull joints already. I don't know why I keep forgetting details about my own kids. Like you would really think that because of the fact that I drew them so many times, I should probably like remember the fact that they're supposed to have certain features to them. I am a very bad parent to my OCs, and that's okay. Okay, let's go with this. I'm gonna add like a little bit of highlights just to kind of like carve out the shape a bit more here. That's better. Also, remind me to add a reflective light on this side as well. Just because it wouldn't make sense otherwise. I'll figure it out. I'm being like so lazy right now. I'm like losing my mind while I'm drawing. That's okay. Let's do it. You know that feeling when you sometimes get like unmotivated like halfway through the art? That's how kind of that like what I'm getting right now. And that's okay. Because I do want to get this done today. Reasons, vibes, mainly. But also because I haven't posted on Instagram for a hot second, in my opinion. So I gotta get my shit done. I'm chronically online and I need people to know that. Isn't that good? Does that feel like ball joints to y'all or no? Or does it like, I'm trying to like see if I can get it to look more like I think that's better, right? I feel like I don't need to like do too much with the face just because I don't usually like zoom in on them anyways, and also it doesn't matter because you're like looking from afar. But I'm gonna clean it up a little bit just so the colors are a little bit more consistent, but we'll see. Imagine if I was one of those people who like did things by every single like centimeter or inch or whatever the fuck. I feel like whenever, as long as you get the characters to like look somewhat right, it doesn't actually matter what the details are. As long as no one's zooming in. Obviously, if somebody's zooming in, I'm obviously gonna like focus more on the smaller details, but most of the time I feel like I just people look from afar. That's okay. I'm adding more blue to this. By blue I mean gray, but that's the same thing at this light. how to change the face that well. I can't tell how I feel about the mouth, but it's fine. Maybe the fabric folds were the friends we made along the way, guys. Nice. Trying to get the hair in. Sorry if this is like, sorry I'm not talking too much. Locking in, trust. I will be right back. Shit, I just dropped my tablet.
Whoopsies. My bad.
It's okay, I'll be right back, please.
My squishy child. I'm gonna throw him. back. Are you gonna drink water? Girl, I do need to fill my water. That's fine, whatever. Oh, whoops, upside down. Yeah. Okay, well, back to pen. Stupid ass apple. Just trapped doing farming. Oh my god. On the Discord server that I'm trapped on right now, there's been an epidemic of farmers. In the sense that everybody is playing fucking Farm Merge Valley. It is so bad. It's getting bad, y'all. Like, it's an addiction at this point. It is like a server run addiction at this point. Like, every time somebody joins the VC, like, all these motherfuckers want to do is farm. All these motherfuckers do is farm. They don't do anything other than farm. I swear to God. I mean, I'm not any better, but like, god damn it, y'all. This stupid ass apple keeps farming. Gone were the days when we drew. Now every motherfucker just farms. Don't do anything else. This is stupid. I'm also farming, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, you haven't had a food ad today? Girl, you're gonna curse yourself. No. Oh, it's so fucking cooked, y'all. Whatever, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I just opened the game because I was curious. And, okay, no, I'm gonna play Farm Merge Valley after the stream, guys. Sorry, gang. I gotta do this, or else I'm gonna be trapped on that fucking game again. I closed it, don't worry.
it's literally just a merging game, bro. It's on Discord. It's not like a very like, no, I lied. It's very fun. But also please consider that this is a server full of people who would unironically play Sudoku every day. So, you know, not sure if that's the demographic that you're in, but stream the game next, girl? No, absolutely not. If I stream it, then I'll have to stream Discord, and I don't want to do that shit. Yeah, I don't trust anything on Discord. I mean, this server's pretty, like, safe, but, like, you know. I have a habit whenever I'm on Discord to, like, switch around, like, random servers. Like, I always, like, I'm on one server, but I'm always, like, checking other servers. And there's this one server that I always check, and I'm just like, I cannot trust anybody to check, like, you know, see that shit. And it's mainly just because I only check a few channels on there, and one of the very active ones is the NSFW channel. So, you know. Which isn't too bad sometimes. Sometimes it's like normal conversations. Sometimes you get, screenshots from BLs. Let's just say that. And they're never normal ones either. They're always interesting. I have seen genitalia drawn in ways that I never thought. No, uncensored. I would see them drawn in such horrific ways. There's no light to the lightsabers. They are flesh, and they're very hairless half the time, first of all. And oh, sorry, I'm just like remembering these, and like, oh my god, they're so badly drawn. They're like not badly drawn, they're just drawn. Well, no, some of them are just straight up badly drawn. Some of them are just drawn like strangely. Right now I'm working on like the background like elements. Cause I want like it to feel like there's like a reflected like obviously the other side of the wall. And I was thinking either I can make it both mirrors, but I don't feel like that's fun. Or I can like make it like there's like things on the other side. And that's what I'm gonna do. Well, the gist of it is that she's so her and her I don't know if I'm gonna call her a girlfriend. I'm still not sure. It's Toxic Yuri. Grew up in this silly little cult thing, and then she ends up dying because she got sacrificed or some shit. So the other one like commits mass murder, you know, the usual stuff. And now she's brought back to life, but she finds herself in like, well, one, she's like amnesiac a little bit. So she's like trapped here in this like mansion that the other one made. And she's like, one, she's kind of trying to figure out who she is, and she's also trying to get out somehow, but obviously the mansion's not letting her. But that's like kind of the gist of it. It's not like very thought out. I kind of just like make up the story as I draw. Like I literally don't have any plot. It is purely like through the drawings that you find out what's happening, and that's also how I find out what's happening. I just draw the character and I see how it goes from there. But yeah, cause she's like, it's not like technically resurrection. It's more like necromancy, which is why she's like, she has this like doll body situation. Yeah, that's the gist of it. Okay. I'm trying to finish writing. I'm trying to write the Notion page for her so I can just send it to people, but I'm being lazy. I will say a lot of the story is purely based off of what I end up drawing for her. Like, I don't know the story either. I just draw her and then she, like, it kind of just, like, appears. You know what I mean? Like, the same way people's OCs would just come to them in a dream or some shit, mine just comes to me every time I draw them. I don't really plan my drawings generally, though, so that's probably the reason, but... I sleep enough. It's fine. I might have dreams. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Psychedelic mage owls. The psychedelic part is being forced upon me. Alright, good night, have a good night. But yeah, I will be drawing forever and ever and ever. Also, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's mostly the filter. I'm usually a human. I'm trapped in bird at the moment, but that's okay. Anyways, welcome raiders. Ooh, that's cute. Those are really cute emotes, actually. But yeah, I'm drawing my child right now. Low ass energy, but it's okay. Hopefully. But yeah, if you guys have to like raid and run, like go ahead. I'm just gonna be chilling here until I finish her. Which will, I don't know how long it's gonna take. We're at 3 hours and clearly I've done like a decent amount I think on her. But you know. I was talking about Ever After High earlier in the stream. Roll. My streams with no topics, it's just vibes. That's okay. But yeah, we'll just keep drawing. I mainly just do art streams. There's not much else that I do. But yeah. I need like prepare one of those like shitty little scripts one day. Anyways. For now, we keep drawing. Oh my god. I hate having to like cover things up just to like fix it up again. I definitely want the vases in the background. I think that's really cute. I thought about putting like an extra door here, but I'm not sure if that's like the vibe. And I also just think it might just like make it a little too messy for the background. So we're just gonna do this. Let's go down like this maybe. Oh jeez, I'm sorry. Oh my god, my tablet is so laggy right now. I bought one off of Amazon for tomorrow because I'm just like, I can't do this shit, bro. I can't do this. But you know. Would this be like a decent pot, or should I change it to a different shape? I feel like this is fine, right? But yeah, my child, I think that I have more like lore and stuff for her other for like her girlfriend sometimes a little bit, but honestly I feel like neither of them have that much. I'm just like, okay, one of them will resurrect the other one, and this eye over here is actually what Talia is watching Rima through right now in this part of the story. So Rima's currently running around trying to like figure out, like, I think I'll probably like put this in like in my fake little timeline, also known as my shitty little mind. For this part is gonna be right after this is gonna be after Talia Rima sees herself in the mirror in one of the rooms, and she realizes that she has like doll joints or something, and then she like kind of freaks out about it and is like running around trying to find an exit. And I think that's gonna be where this section of the story is set in. I also originally wanted to add like an eye on the roof, but I feel like that was like a little like too like on the nose, and I feel like it's more fun just to put the little eye on the side as like a little Easter egg. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to get like some of the dark red. I was gonna say purple and I was like, that's not the right color. This is gonna be the red over here. Kind of. Okay. Is that cute? That feels cute. That feels cute. I feel like I need to add a little bit more light here, just because it's like a little bit further away, so I feel like you can kind of see a bit more. So that's gonna be the wall. I'm actually, should I get the mirror all the way to the floor, actually? No, I feel like it's fine if it's a raised mirror. It's fine. It looks fine. And then I need to like add like a little bit more highlights over here. My favorite thing about like adding like lights and stuff before, for my sketch, I pretty much like just sketch it with color and all that, is that I can draw over top of it and not have to like figure out the colors after. I can just like color drop a lot of things, which I find very useful. Speeds up the process by a lot, I'll tell you that much. Is that cute? Bro, I don't know how to feel about these songs, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That's okay. Oh god, another farmer has joined the VC that I'm on. What do we think? Spotify or I think it should only be YouTube links. I wish you can do Spotify links. If you have a Spotify link, you can just send it to me and I can just queue it myself. Because I'm currently using Spotify for music anyways. I could just like add it to queue. You're fine. I'm like abusing this poor toy that I have. Just let me know where you're sending it, because I will not remember to check. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna find like the right color for her, I swear. Discord? Okay. I'll check. Minecraft? Okay, sure, I guess. Okay, I added it. I'll just be after the song. So in the previous drawing that I did for them, which by the way was so shoddily done, here I'll show you guys. I didn't really like the way it ended up, so but I'm just picky as well, so who cares? This was in my early days of Clip Studio, so haha, awkward. Yeah, this is a really shitty composition, and I also can't draw side profiles, but I have this thing where I have like, so first of all, look at how cute she is. She's just chilling in the back. But she draws like a lot of, she used to paint a lot of Rima just because she was like, she misses her back when she was like kind of dead and stuff, so that's why I have her in the background. So I want to like add at least like a few more paintings here in the background. I'm probably just gonna make them into sketches. I don't know if I'm gonna add like colors and stuff to it, but that's okay. Also before she died, she obviously had like much longer hair. And then it got chopped, just like her head. I'm kidding. I actually don't know if I wanted her head to be chopped off like French style, but whatever. French style. Hashtag guillotine core, guys. Right. I think she had joined. Hold on. I'm gonna mute this bot. Yep, cheer joined. Every time I get like random music, I'm like, oh, I know somebody joined. But aren't they so cute? It doesn't matter that much, so I'm not like adding too much detail to her, but you know. I'm trying to think of what I want to draw here. I like a bunch of flowers or something here. On her, I think would be cute. Like if it was like implied that she was like holding a bunch of flowers. Or I can just like add puff here and see how it goes from there. It's a very like, I don't really plan out my drawings that much sometimes, so we'll see. I do believe that I should be recording this process. Yes, I am. So this will be a very interesting time lapse because I'm just like really random with the way I draw things, but that's okay. This one I have like spent multiple days on just because I've been doing like random shit, like other art stuff that I can't show, on here, and also just because I've been trying to figure out the composition for it for a while, and I'm not great at that, so I had to like pretty much just stop drawing partway through, and then I would like wait a day, and then I would come back and see the rest, you know? Also, I think I'm gonna do art fight again in a few days, just so I can get all my attacks done, before the event's over. So I think right now I only have 3 to do, so it won't be like too much work, but you know, I'm gonna just have to dedicate a random day of the week to do that. But thankfully I don't have any like events scheduled in terms of weekends and stuff until next month, so. Yes, I've been streaming all of my art fight attacks. I don't think I've done one without off stream yet. So, well, no, I've done one, but that was a revenge, and it was because it was animating it. Outside of that, all my attacks have been streamed. But yeah, I will definitely be streaming that one. I like the concept that Talia forgets what Rima's like eyes look like because of how long she's like been dead / asleep for. So I'm just gonna keep drawing her with her eyes closed here. She does canonically just have like blue eyes, but you know, it's like, what would you know? But after she like gets like reincarnated, she has like these star-shaped pupils or star-shaped eyes instead. Because I want like little bits of her to be a little bit like out of place, and I think that the star-shaped pupils are quite cute. Also just because I designed her first, then gave her lore after. So I just gotta like figure out how to shove that in. But that's okay.
See?
I need to add 2 more drawings, but I don't know what. Bro, I hate my pen. It's actually pissing me off. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This is like taking me so long to draw because it's just like my pen's just not working right now. It's kind of annoying. Ah! It's okay. I'm trying to think of how else I would be able to place her. Oh my god, you got your food out. I'm so proud of you. I'm trying to think of how I want this one to be. I'm just trying to go with whatever random ass pose I can find at this point. Also, they are elves, I think. I don't know, I never really came up with this part of the lore. I didn't really care that much. I think I decided they were elves at the start, right? Probably. Also, in the place that they were born, they were like born slash kidnapped into. Haven't decided that part yet. Born into like the little cult thing. They are like they do usually wear, I think, white throughout, like no matter what it is. But I haven't decided if that's gonna be canon or if I just decided that like right now. But I know that at the very least, Talia ends up changing, like she ends up wearing like black for the rest of the story because she's kind of like mourning the death of Rima. So she'll be in black most of the time, but I do not know why I only draw Talia or Rima in white. So I gotta like make an excuse for that, you know what I mean? Like I got to like make an excuse for everything, and that's how you build worlds. Because you gotta just like figure out, like rationalize everything. Hey, if it works, it works. I feel like she's fine, right? I don't know what else to add, honestly, at this point. I need like one more portrait. I need like a horizontal one. I thought about like adding a landscape, but I'm not sure if that's like a good idea or not. Actually, maybe I will. I kind of want to like no, wrong time period, bro. Wrong time period. I'm gonna actually draw out. I'm gonna draw like a landscape in the back. Just gonna add some random little landscape in the background. I'm gonna add like a little building somewhere, but it's like more like a very hidden building. Badly drawn, but you know, it's new. I haven't decided what the actual shape of everything will be, but we'll just go with that for now. It's not gonna be like a cottage. It's like I wanted to like roughly draw like where they came from. Oh yeah, I can get it off. Give me a sec. It's annoying, right? Let's see. What do we think? Oh, this is cute. Okay, I'm gonna add her necklace back again. Don't ask where she's getting the necklace from. I don't want to figure that out. Okay, thank you. Leave me and my couple of plot holes alone. I swear I'm trying my best not to have too many, like, how the fuck does this happen moments in the story or in, like, the way I'm drawing it, but honestly, you can't get rid of them all. Thankfully though, the good thing about the way that I draw is that I don't have to like focus too much on the details, which I do enjoy quite a bit. like drawing these two in a much like looser style just because I don't have the energy to bother. And also because most of the time whenever I'm drawing them, I'm like experimenting a bit more with backgrounds. Because I want their story to like have a bit more going on. So at least it gives me an excuse to not focus too much on small details. I also tried the grayscale method this time, and I don't really know if I like it. I don't really like it, but you know. Oh shit, my bad. I want to like select this area and like airbrush it to be darker because it just doesn't feel right now. Yeah, it just felt like way too off from the skin. I mean, it still looks a little off, but it's okay. I'm gonna add like a bit more shadow on this side. If I can figure out how. Oh, there we go. Okay, I want like a little bit of like a darker. No, that's wrong color. Whoops. A little bit more of like a shadow on this side. Actually, I'm gonna use the multiply button. Forgot that I could do this. Multiply. Oh shit. Nope, apparently not. Okay, well, I'll just go normal then. Oops, forgot that was a thing that happens. There you go. Shadow! Oh my god, this is so ass, bruh. I don't really know where the light is coming from. You'd really think I would, but I don't. I think I'm making it come from the top. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it is right now. Mystery light, guys. Eat more when reading a cooking webtoon. Interesting. I usually don't have snacks around me because I keep forgetting to buy them, so I don't like buying groceries or anything, so that's kind of how my life's gone. Me and my questionable amount of groceries. I ran out of I'm on my last like mushroom right now, but it's okay. I want these things in the back to be more like stained glass vibes. I don't really know what stained glass looks like though. I guess I have to figure out like the pattern first, no? I'm gonna do like the fire in the back. Like a fake fire. It's like implied to be like fire in the back. I don't know if it reads as fire, it probably does not, but that's okay. So the original like cult thing had like this one pattern, and I'm trying to draw it at the bottom, but then it gets set on fire. Hehe. Because I want it to be set on fire. What do doll makers use? Like line art only kind of situation. Actually, I want to change this. I want this to be like... I want to give like more lore in the background, but I don't know what. This is very non-traditional stained glass designing, but that's okay. That's cute, right? Little background details. The 4 a.m. military ads are back. Oh my god, that's crazy. Also, sorry if this is very dark. I know that I'm like basically using like the bottom, like not even half of the page thing, but guys, there's a reason. This is gonna be like the little magic book where she ends up resurrecting Rima out of
That's crazy. What do we think of this? Is this good? Okay, now for the probably final, hopefully final color adjustments, I guess. Hello, princess. Oh wait, I can't do the slap, the foot clap. A little birdie told me that you look a little sad. You know, they say a smile from a loved one can make you, smile, happy. Insert that awkward smile thing. I don't know, I don't have that one memorized, I'm sorry guys. I'm assuming that's what you were referring to, by the way. We are drawing my OC right now. Well, one of them. I think I'm almost actually done her. I'm not sure though. No, that's a little too bright here. I'm gonna turn this down a little. I don't want like the focal point. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a little bit more dark on the side. So it focuses more on her in the center. Right? I love her. She's cute. What do you mean? It wasn't YN! Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's valid. That's valid. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna ignore that though. What's listening only? What is wrong with our beautiful? Nuh-uh. Roach verse. No, I'm not joking. It wasn't technically YN and CEO because technically he's not a CEO and technically she's not YN or they're not YN. He's not YN. Fuck my life. Kim Dokcha is not YN, guys.
My bad. I'm stupid, okay? Leave me alone. I'm gonna be cursed out one day by all. It's okay. I'm thinking if I might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna darken this section. It's bothering me. No, at least I need like gray it out a bit. Y'all laughing at me, it's okay. Failing to come up with pronouns? My bad, gang. I'm stupid. I forget. Where the fuck is my buttons? Oh, here it is. Not the glitter, I don't want the glitter. Not you. Nope. Oh, here you are. Four AM brain, yeah. Oh damn, that sucks, dude. I'm gonna just do a low value check real quick. Does this look fine? I feel like I need to push some parts, like this section right here. What's brightness? Ooh, wait, actually I'm curious. What would if I just did that? What would that? Nope. Oh, right. Correction layer, that's what it was. I was like, I'm missing something here. I'm not sure if I want it to be this bright. Cause I kind of like the way it was like darker. How do I edit the mask? Do I just like erase? Is that good? What do we think? Is that good enough? Back to reading fan service is crazy. feel like this isn't that bad. I think I'm good with this, right? What do we think? Where was that guy? That guy is right here. They're right there. That's crazy. Where is that guy? It's crazy. Yeah, clearly you did. Where's that guy? Trying to see if there's anything else, but I feel like a lot of my brushes are not like good for this. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Well, it's okay on my end. I don't know if it's okay on Jelly's end. Jelly might be holding a vendetta against you, potentially. Me and my shit-ass, signature. There we go. What do we think? Okay, what do we think about this? I'm trying to think if I'm freed or not. I feel like I like it. I think she's cute. I'm probably gonna have to end the stream. I think I did it well enough, right? What do we think? Still hero killer? Okay. What number is this? Oh my god, I haven't drawn in so many days. Oh, this is so crazy. Okay, okay. Okay, I realized that I fucked up the eyebrows after I already unplugged my tablet. So, you're just gonna have to witness me do this, I guess. Actually, I can just, like, erase. Ignore the quality of the drawing. I'm using a trackpad right now. The parade con. Girl, I don't think I'm going back to Canada in like a while. Sorry for the quality of this brow. It's fine. It looks fine, right? What the hell's a Wolf Parade concert anyways? That's crazy. Interesting. I saw the fan service photo that you sent. Anyways, this is gonna be the end of the stream. So I'll see you guys like Thursday or something. But we'll see. I'm gonna make y'all raid people just because I do have too many people right now. So ha ha. Let's see. Oh shit, fuck my life. Ooh, someone's doing Kafka. Yeah, let's go raid them. Alright, I'm gonna go have fun farming now. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.